Kiss presents Logan Sama.
Yo, Logan. Yo, press that silver button on that deck there. Pull that up. Hey, Logan, take this one down, 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 down. Yo. You are locked into Logan Sama. Right now, you're listening to Kiss.
Okay. DOC. ATO. Come on.
Big up to Dynamite MC for the last two. Gonna start with this one, a very big brand new remix from Maniac. This is a massive track on Kiss in the daytime. And we got a grime mix of it for you now. Big grime artist, Doctor.
Okay, yo. I stepped in the club, went straight to the VI. We're looking fly, I know they all see ya. I see a girl with a fat VI. What you know about that? Like T.I., it's ATO, Honey Boy DR. All the girls, they recognize who we are. I see a girl I wanna take to the ER. Right after the rave, I wanna see her. Drink up, girl, just have another view. Sexy, the world can't have another you. I don't want the other girls, I would rather you. I wanna bam bam, then I grab another two. Move to the left, let me have another view. I can't stop thinking, getting up with you. Getting up and screw, putting up my room. We can do it all night, then we're getting up at 2. I see what you do, by the way you move it. Moving on the dance floor, I can tell you what you need. You may go to my place. To my place, yo. Right on, hey, come yo, yo. We're sitting in the club in the VIP. So many beautiful girls I see. You mad for tonight, girl, can I be? I love your brown skin like a Leah Irie. I see you looking over, I know you like me. We can do our own film, girl, call me Spike Lee. Do our own thing, girl, do it quietly. No other guys do it like me. Why you there sipping on your wine glass? I'm sitting there looking at your fine ass. Just wanna hurry up and make the time pass. I see you looking if I'm looking at you wine fast. Girl, make sure that you gather up your friends. And after the club, we can go to my ends. We'll be raving all night, cause the party never ends. One night with me is what I recommend.
Doctor and ATL, the track's entitled Do It. This is a brand new mix. It's Maniac on production, old type Maniac, coming out with a lot of big stuff at the moment. It's Logan Sama, it's Kiss.
You on the dance floor looking all great, maybe I wanna take you home to my place. I see you and your friends looking in my face, trying to get my attention, shaking your waist. I see you watching me, girl, I know you want it. Me and ATL, we're all on it. If you come back with me, girl, you gain from it. That figure of yours, my name's on it.
I know you want me, don't you? Put something on it, won't you? Move, girl, ooh, girl, make you move, girl. The way you rock that body, don't ever stop it, shout it. Move, girl, ooh, girl, make you move, girl. I see what you're doing, do it. The way you move, on the dance floor, I can tell you what you need. Go to my place after we leave this race. Already see you move it, now we can do it, do it, do it. I see what you're doing, by the way you move it. Out on the dance floor, I can tell you what you need. Go to my place after we leave this race. Already see you.
Hold tight, Doctor, featuring ATL. It's a big track on the daytime here at Kiss. Another one that's going to be a big track in the daytime. Since you stride, that's Selena on the vocals.
Yeah, what's she saying?
Da Vinci on production. This is called Something About Your Smile.
Gotta check my lungs, see if they still work.
We're in a nice happy mood at the moment. So I want to play some nice mellow music. Don't worry though, we're going to get grimy later on. So don't go anywhere.
From the hat to the kicks I'm matching. All day, every day, girl, I ain't acting. I come across like I ain't got manners, but somehow all these girls I'm attracting. She said something about you, I said nah, it's the whip that got you. Then why does it feel like I need you? Oh, that's normal, I does this, babes. I got strong girls getting weak these days. Private calling on my phone all late. I ain't tryna get no other like laces me. I'm a sly when I move to your mate. I ain't tryna spend all night and the next day I move in the morning, I'm gone by 8. Some reason this girl still likes me, and I know what she keeps telling me.
Boy, when I'm around you, I get weak. My heart starts pumping a crazy beat. Words in my mouth, but I can't speak. Baby, I can't breathe with you next to me. Gotta check my lungs, see if they still work. Gotta check my heart underneath my shirt. Think I'm in love. There's something about the smile. Just a little something, something. She said this. Just a little something,
girls in a rush trying to get to the next step. I'm like, slow down, we ain't even met yet. She's like, how did you get me to do that? Oh, that's normal, I does this, babes. I'm still shining without no necklace. On the block all day like I'm pumping weight, but trust me, there ain't no bench press. Already had 3 of your friends, 2 more left. I'm about, I'm active, I can't rest. You ain't met anyone like me, not yet.
For some reason this girl still likes me,
and I know cause she keeps telling me,
boy, when I'm around you, I get weak. My heart starts pumping a crazy beat. Words in my mouth.
Look out for Tinchy Strider's album. It's going to be dropping end of summer, start of autumn. It's called Star in the Hood.
Gotta check my lungs.
So everyone at Takeover at Entertainment.
Gotta check my heart underneath my shirt.
I'm telling you, you need to look out for this one in the summer. It's going to be very big.
There's something about the smoke. Just a little something.
I'm going to open up the text lines in a minute. We'll have some competitions running tonight as well. Very special guests coming up at 20 to midnight. So don't go anywhere.
no, Rugo, I ain't gonna buy that. Cause I know that it's more than a smile on my face that got you all hooked up. Acting like you was a fiend and I was the cook. I got girls getting down in my hatchback. That's normal, I'm G'd up, trust that. She's like, how did you get me to do that? Oh, that's normal, I does this, babes. I got strong girls getting weak these days. Private calling on my phone all late. I'm like, I ain't never gonna hold back. I'm a move, lean on, no dealer. Don't bring your friend around me, I'm a schemer. I'm a pimp by blood, I'm a cheap box.
For some reason this girl still likes me,
and I know cause she keeps telling me,
boy, when I'm around you, I get weak. My heart starts pumping a crazy beat. Words in my mouth, but I can't speak. Baby, I can't breathe with you next to me. Gotta check my lungs, see if they still work. Gotta check my heart underneath my shirt. Think I'm in love.
So starting off a bit mellow tonight, because you know we get real grimy on the show every Monday night 11 to 1. It's the only 100% grime show anywhere in the face of the planet, each and every Monday here on Kiss. I'm just running some sort of, you know, vocal mellower tracks. Ease you into it tonight, because we're going to go real hardcore a bit later on. This one taken from Split Ends Volume 2. Big up Nye. She came on the show, first time ever on Kiss, a couple months back, to promote her mixtape Split Ends Volume 2. That's getting a nationwide release July the 9th, so look out for that. This one is called Something Real.
Just tell me how you feel.
It's taken from Split Ends Volume 2, which is out nationwide July at the 9th. Titled A True Tiger Camp. Big up Night, she's doing a lot of big things at the moment. Catch her track Willow on rotation here on Kiss in the daytime as well. Because you know Kiss are supporting pure new British talent. Gonna play this one for you now. The video is now floating about. You can catch it on the YouTube, on his MySpace. This is Skepta. It's called Sweet Mother. To all my West Africans, my little high life vibe. Logan Summer's Kiss.
Mum, you know you're my number one. Mum, you know you're my number one. And I know actions speak louder than words do. But I'm telling you now, I love you, Mum. I love you, Mum. For all the big things and all the little stuff you've done. And I know actions speak loud, but they can't speak louder than the crowd. When I say you were getting action read, where you're rolling with the nines if you get rude to my mumsy. I'm a nice guy, but I can get ugly. I'm a grime guy, but I can get funky. And me without mum is like cornflakes without the milk. I love my mum like garnet silk, but I don't wanna get locked up like Shine. So God forgive me if I bust my nut. I never forget you. Alright, Dad, am I repping? Music, please. Oh, yo. Go on, then. Listen to this, Mum. This song's worth much more than a kiss, Mum. Worth more than a bracelet on the wrist, Mum. And you know me, Dad, I'm your first son. And I will never let nobody diss, Mum. I don't know another love like this, Mum. How can your love make me happy as Larry, but still somehow make me cry like Swiss, Mum? Mum better know that I will always take care of my two younger brothers and my sis, Mum. I know we argue, but it's all Chris, Mum. Me and Jay and me are like Ace and Viz, Mum. It's okay, leave that, sit down. You just made the food, let me wash up your dish, Mum. You deserve it. You gave birth to two of the biggest grime artists in the biz, Mum. Yeah, get you. Suffer where you suffer from. It's Junior, Mortibo. Mum, let me break it down for you so you understand. I love you, Mum. It's the deepest love, the deepest feeling. And if you love your mum, let me see a middle finger and index finger touching the ceiling and say back, back, back. Cause if it wasn't for your mum, you wouldn't be breathing. And I know I don't normally MC like this, but you know what? It's not an MC.
Skepta, it's called Sweet Mother. You can catch the video very, very soon on TV channels near you. So catch it on YouTube and the MySpace, myspace.com/Skepta.
She made me stand in the corner and put my hands up. It was either that or get a beating.
I've got some CDs to give away from DJ Furious. He's put together a whole bag of wicked grime mixes. You can catch them on MySpace, myspace.com/DJ Furious GPP. Got some copies of some CDs to give away from him. I'm going to do that in a minute.
Actually, Mum, can I borrow your phone card?
People free stuff. Hold tight, Furious.
Them know that two of their grandsons are in the big money sound.
It's the Michael Man. Right now you're listening to Kiss, so don't take the piss. Straight out, Logan Summer. Keep it locked. Straight knuckling.
This is taken from Are You Dumb 2, which is out right now on promo, ukrecordshop.com exclusive. It's Holiday. Big up Jammer, he's going to be on the show 16th of July. Because he's going to have a big launch party on the 20th of July. It's going to be a lot. I'm going to be looking forward to him coming through on the show.
No pictures, no flashes. I just wanna see a whole heap of dashes. No Boris, no mashes, no skunk man, just ashes. And a cocktail mixed with molasses. And I'm looking so fresh to death, you would think my house is right next to Adidas's. Cause I've been doing this since Reebok Classics. I'm 7 years deep, I'm releasing classics. Ask Grits, if I ever disappear, don't look for my grill. Cause I'm probably overseas somewhere, name on a billboard. In brackets, that's why I need a holiday. Jump on a plane and fly to Greece. Prices are going up, my T-Mobile keeps on blowing up. When I'm in studio, trying to work unwanted people keep on showing up. The inbox light on my phone's glowing up, and it comes like people can't get enough. When I'm in raves, trying to vibe to myself, I got girls telling me that I'm buff and they wanna do stuff. So I take the smooth with the rough. Sometimes I'm a bad boy like Puff. How many girls do I get? Much more than enough. And there's too many haters, so it will most probably end up in a scuff. I
gotta recommend the CD Are You Done Volume 2. There's a lot of wicked tracks on there. A lot of fresh music as well that you might not have heard. So go and check that out. Bag of good releases out at the moment. And we'll be flicking through a lot of them in the second part of the show. Speaking of holidays, I'm playing this one from Faction G. He's off to Napa for a few weeks, so he's going to take a little sabbatical in his freestyle
Hang-type DVA
marathon gauntlet that he's running. But this one is part 4.
No time for blinking. Sometimes I react without thinking. Sometimes I think I'm sinking into the depths of drinking. Sometimes my dreams are waking me up like 4 in the morning. I'm on the stage and someone is calling my name, but I'm ignoring. I turn and saw him draw for something. Nobody gave me a warning. Bang! A white flash and I wake up with the cold sweats just pouring. Pinch myself for confirmation, just to see, am I really alive or is this end of the rifle Faction G? Stuck in the action beat, to the point where I can't actually breathe. But I can't actually leave, cause this is naturally me, to back my family tree. I don't wanna lose my life over some confrontation, but if this can't be resolved by some simple conversation, the compensation will come in the form of front page sensation. UK grime relation to a bloody retaliation. Same papers are filled with information on Iraq's invasion. Thousands died, Tony resigned from Big Brother's nominations. Generation desensitized by playing stations, to the point where somebody getting shot is no longer amazing. The glamour of banging hammers got man banged up in the slammer. Facing an 8 to 12, you hate yourself for what you did to Nana. The sound is massive, the flash excites the masses. The body crashes, the body splashes. The victim's passive, but still breathing. His gash is still screaming, the gun is still steaming. Seconds seem like seasons, everything's in slow motion.
Somebody call him an ambulance.
Pandemonium, people evacuate the stadium out the fire door. Some ducking in case they fire more. If only known Tiger or he never saw the fire for this dance, it wasn't worth dying for.
Faction G is cutting out, going Napa for a couple of weeks. A lucky guy.
DVA, Scratch, I see.
Hold tight, DVA. Big up Scratcher on production of this one. You can catch Trim's version of this on Soul Food Volume 1. Soul Food Volume 2 out right now as well. Back on the other side, I'm going to be flinging in a bag of hot tracks as much as I can. I'm going to hype it right up. Also, I've got these DJ Furious CDs to give away. As soon as we get the text line open, I'm going to do that. Don't forget, though, you can download the CDs from his MySpace. MySpace.com/DJ Furious GPP.
May I have your attention, please?
Lock here.
Kiss Summer. Sharing
Music.
moments.
Hello, Gustav?
Oh, hello. Is that the chainsaw place?
It is, yes, sir.
I wonder if you could help me. Which is better at cutting? Is it like a chainsaw or a circular saw?
Depends what you want to cut.
Well, it's a packet of cigarettes. I want to just obliterate them.
Oh, well, a chainsaw will do that for you.
There are loads of ways the NHS can help you get rid of cigarettes. For instance, local stop smoking services have groups run by people who understand how hard quitting is. For more information, visit gosmokefree.co.uk.
University isn't just about getting a degree. It's about life experience. It's about independence, about discovering what you want out of life. It's about broadening your horizons and trying new things. But how do you do any of that if you're too skint to leave the library? Here's how. The University of Greenwich charges lower tuition fees than most universities. Minimum fee, maximum prospects. Come along to the open day on Saturday, 30th of June. You could win a Nintendo Wii. See gre.ac.uk for details.
This is only the beginning.
Hannibal Rising on DVD now.
His name is Hannibal Lecter.
Taste the ultimate in terror in the uncut edition not seen in cinemas.
The body we found was no ordinary murder. The suspect was no ordinary man.
Hannibal Rising on DVD at WH Smith now. Rated 18.
These are the sounds of summer. And sadly, these too.
Mom, my shoulder.
Fortunately, Urax cream or lotion is on hand to treat heat rash or sunburn. Only Urax contains cretameton to work fast to stop the itch and relieve it for up to 10 hours. So your summer can sound more like this.
Can I go swimming, Mum? Okay, love.
For heat rash and sunburn, Urax acts fast and lasts for hours. Always read the label.
Logan Sama.
Yo, you're locked onto Logan Sama.
So as I said, I'm going to be doing a competition. I've got some copies of this DJ Furious mix to give away. I've got 5 copies of Too Fast, Too Furious, which is a bag of big grime tunes. And he also did a CD called Rhythm of Grime, which is based more around the vocal stuff, which you'd have heard in the start of the show. Back for all the DJs out there as well, because there's a lot of people putting out the work promoting the grime sound out there at the moment, all over the place. If you want to win a copy, I've got 5 to give away, courtesy of DJ Furious, then all you have to do is text in your name and address to 64100 and the name of one of the 2 CDs I'm giving away. If you were paying attention just now, then you should know it. I've got 2 CDs to give away, 5 copies of each. For 5 lucky winners, 64100, your name and address, and I will post those out tomorrow morning personally to you. Can't say fairer than that, can I? Also, I want to send a big shout out to Spyro. If you really, really like the raw grime sound, I have to promote this, I have to. If you're about on the internet on Friday the 29th of June, you need to check out a website called rinse.fm, and you need to listen in at 7 o'clock because they're going to be doing a special online mix with a bag of wicked underground DJs. It's like a birthday special for him, and check that out. It's on the 29th of June, 7 p.m. Big up DJ Spyro. About all the DJs putting the work in. Right about now, I'm going to put the work in though, and I'm going to jump into some of my favourite big tunes at the moment, and then we've got the big guest for tonight coming up at about 20 to midnight, so do not go anywhere.
Yo, yeah, easy business. How long's the intro?
I don't even know.
A long thing start. Cloud9 stress, yo chick, what's flea?
Nothing, man. Show. Yo, sorry, you know me, I don't know who you are. Going on like you're some sort of a Dan, but only a couple man know who you are. You know who I am. Fuck yeah, I am. Top when it comes to the bars, yeah, I am. Ask anybody around town who's right. I bet you're a grand, they know who I am.
You know who I am, Trav, there's no nonsense. I'm straight air in the mat, so we're booking them. One way straight to the doctor. CS gas can clip to the boxes, don't know. I can't hear them, not from here. I'm fleet, and you know what cloud that I be on. Heads off floor, get scoped from here. I'm a G all day, them on a night like Leon. Be free riding, non-stop rhyming. If you don't know me and phone me, I'm parring. I know crooks and they all make dough, so if I go broke, I'm Mastercard swiping. It's all normal, we're good and a hacking. Spend 2 bags in a day, no hacking. I heard man say Strider, I know him, and I was like, sorry, you are?
Yo, sorry, you know me, I don't know who you are. Going on like you're some sort of a Dan, but only a couple man know who you are. You know who I am. Fuck yeah, I am. Top when it comes to the bars, yeah, I am. Ask anybody around town who's right. I bet you're a grand, they know who I am.
You know who I am. Download the MySpace, acting like you don't know who I am. Still bag a man, still bandana gang, still rolling deep with Soldier Cologne. Check much north from East man, still trying to roll big peas in the bank. Came on a blessed it and fuck they rested. None of them man can't chat to me, man. Look serious, none of them man can't chat to the Dan. Been screaming free roach when I'm here. That's from then to the day that you land. Respect me like I got a Glock in hand. I came back on cock and bang. Look, he's like Strider, I know him. I was like, sorry, you are?
Yo, sorry, you are? You know me, I don't know who you are. Going on like you're some sort of a Dan, but only a couple man know who you are. You know who I am. Fuck yeah, I am. Top when it comes to the bars, yeah, I am. Ask anybody around town who's right. I bet you're a grand.
I'm a stage show done. I've seen guys on the mic in the limelight and there ain't no bun, but the rave goes on and it ain't so long till my fling goes on. I come across like a natural, I'm confident with it. Who can tell me you're wrong to admit it? It's long for the critics. I do this with a passion. Drugs, music, fashion. I'm a tough with too many talents. Trust this all truthfully balanced. And I'll bust, don't screw when it happens. Long before I had a kid do with patterns. I dreamt of a sent to do this. You ain't got a strip to prevent the movement. I'll commence with intent to prove it and go against any defensive unit. I'll attempt in any event. I swear down. Even if it's as petty as pen, I'm here now. You've been telling me since you better repent and get a warning, not a second offense. I don't care if you fellas are hench. I like a man with a regular rent. I'll raise the crowbar and take it so far. You can never ever measure the length. It's real when the field goes sweat on the bench. Any venue, I will end you. Stay so dawn. GHPA, you know I ain't coming with the same old song. More time, I got something fresh in the menu. Any venue, I will end you. you're slow, you don't know enough. My levels are going up, don't act like you ain't sing what this poet does. You know it, I'm worth the dough when I bottle them it. Too simple demands, you choose, I prove, I tinker with stars. On YouTube doing this thing with guitars, Bluetooth my ting to get spars, no charge. 2 2s, I can have a single in charge. The underground, underdog, underpaid, I'm understood, underrated, understood, under reason. The youngers are good, don't ask what I've done for the hood. From the youth clubs to the booth, cause I'm way too much. I always come with a good school controversy.
Wow, my name got bigger, everyone knows about Black the Ripper now. No, I don't pull triggers, but I do know goons, I will lick you niggas down. So when you see me, don't try it, cause it ain't on your hype thing. I'm trying to make money, you might keep fighting, to me that's too exciting. Wow, my name got bigger, everyone knows about Black the Ripper now. No, I don't pull triggers, but I do know goons, I will lick a nigga down. So when you see me, don't try it, cause it ain't on your hype thing. I'm trying to make money, you might keep fighting, to me that's too exciting. I'm bang on this mic thing, see the crowd watching when I'm hyping, cuz you might fall asleep at midnight, but I'm still writing when the sun's rising. Bare MCs are lying, I clock them from early, but I won't hot them. Just have a look at the scene and try to spot them. They're all about, I swear down, so when they get ratings, I'm like, wow, fam, I ain't hating, but come on now, damn, the levels are dropped. People are chatting shit and getting away with it. Crap 4-bar hooks, getting ratings and shit, it's making me sick. So I bucked up with Dex, he's making a hit. It's about time people hear the bars that I spit. Wow, my name got bigger, everyone knows about Black the Ripper now. No, I don't pull triggers, but I do know goons, I will lick a nigga down. So when you see me, don't try it, cause it ain't on your hype thing. I'm trying to make money, you might keep fighting, to me that's too exciting. Wow, my name got bigger, everyone knows about Black the Ripper now. No, I don't pull triggers, but I do know goons, I will lick a nigga down. So when you see me, don't try it, cause it ain't on your hype thing. I'm trying to make money, you might keep fighting, to me.
I wear my own gun. Yeah. Man see me on road and one arm. I wear my own guns. Man see me on road and one arm.
Yo,
I wear my own guns. Man see me on road and one arm.
Tell them shut them out, there's no qualms. I tell them shut them out, there's no, because yo, I wear my own garms. Man see me on road and one arms. Tell them shut them out, there's no qualms. When I roll through the ends, niggas ring the alarm. I don't like hype and I try and stay calm, but ain't gonna work cause I'm a street star. When I get a 9 bar, gotta move that fast, and you can't see Wiley won't last. More than a blast on the pass, I'm sharp because I practice. Jack, you don't really want no arms, cause I'm your favourite MC, that's why I laugh. And none of your crew can't travel my path. See me on my own, I got more than half, but I can't take part if I'm too outnumbered. It ain't fair, still I don't care. I'm eating chicken kuma, pilo and naan. Yeah, I wear my own garms.
Man see me on road and one arm.
Shut your mouth.
I wear my own garms. Man see me on road and one arm. I wear my own garms. Man see me on road and one arm. Tell them shut them out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, I'm like, what, go on, hello. See me in the video, I've got the afro. I ain't got a 3-yard man like aggro. Mum's downstairs, still do it like raggo. Rags, push it in deep, not shallow. Cupid never stopped me with no arrow. Joby's just in my bones like marrow. Straight, meet 'em at Gringate. Laddie when I come to my door like a Christmas carol. Don't come if you're not down like shadow. Hey, come on girl, turn the page. All tryna talk that you're some kind of adult. Girl, don't know what they fly like sparrows. Then they want me on the iPhone Nano. Yeah, said that a boyfriend locked her. Me, I've got more keys than the piano. Lie, it's a lot, it's a lot. When I come true, it's a lot, it's a lot. Brand new craze, it's a lot, it's a lot. Band and the two, it's a lot, it's a lot. Man, I like, don't let your girls go Gringate. Them man are there, it's a lot, it's a lot. My girls in the air, it's a lot, it's a lot. I never knew they were first, it's a lot, it's a lot. What a Ross, what a bumper, look at her ass. What's her number, let me go off. Got the answer ever so far. Know that I'm younger, better show class. Ever so far, but never been class. But could never let the chance to go past. Bars up on bars, way that she move it left me like I would've been a bumper. Tryna walk past like I would've with your number. Way that I move to girls, it's too large. Don't play hard to get, it's too hard. About I'm after sex, you're too fast. They say all boys are the same. Then they make noise for the choice of my name. Criminal, blah, blah, blah. But it's a lot, it's a lot. When I come true, it's a lot, it's a lot. Brand new craze, it's a lot, it's a lot. Band and the two, it's a lot, it's a lot. Man, I like, don't let the girls go Gringate. Them men are there, it's a lot, it's a lot. My girls in the air, it's a lot, it's a lot.
Get ready, anytime I touch, before me gets sweaty. This is like the one named Jerry. Leg pan the door frame, leg pan the telly. Big love maker, sorry I got set it. Me love me doggy, so me push that on a belly. Me have mileage like the one unleaded. Foreplay, before me bed it. Ball control, like to be well headed. Up high speed like Sway and Pirelli. Man, I brock shot like the one named Teddy. Me have a big black gun like the one named Remy. Every day me dream girl like the one named Eddie. Back Trojan, before me dead it. Me come hard like water from jetty. So we'll rock them girl just like Kelly. Be sexy girl, let me ring for me silly. Mine and name's nasty. Me don't wanna na 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 me born da 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 like tree. Ooh na 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 na.
I top 3 selected producer, rapping on the bottom. Top 3 selected MC, G. Don't know movement all day. I got an open mind, but If my money don't multiply, I'll be rolling by with an open eye, like show me the money. Coke and white, my route has arrived. I'm a pain in the back like a broken spine, and I aim and attack like I'm pasting a rap. Got the game in the rap, I'm the golden guy. Never been a time when I ain't spoken my mind. 1984, October the 9th. I was born Caesarean style. In 21 years, I've heard loads of advice. I take it in sincerely and smile. Would anyone care for one holding a mic? I think not, that's why I've been weary a while. Who's the best? It's too close to the side, but some don't work like a broken device. 2 years in the game and I'm rolling the dice. I'm bang on point, I be over precise. I put the poker in guys, the chauffeur and drive. I'm so fly, I'm getting closer to Christ. If I'm close to your wife, then I'm stroking the vice. Next step, big boulder inside. My persona is defined in a moment in time. Niggas know I'm involved in a crime. So free selected, you are not me, forget this. Me plus 8 on the guest list, you can't even suggest it. But kicks did, I'm top 3 selected. You are not me, forget this. Me plus 8 on the guest list, you can't even suggest it. But kicks did.
Yo, when I'm on the roadside, man, I see a couple guys sometimes hold at me like, yo, Bizzle, man, what's going on though, man? What's I call you, man? Lethal B, Lethal Bizzle, Mr. B. I don't really mind what you call me, man. I prefer Bizzle though, but I don't really mind though. You get me though, fam? Yo, hey, look, who's the DJ? Logan, Logan. Who's the top boy? Logan, Logan. Oh, what you know about? Logan, Logan. I don't play about Logan, Logan. Who's the DJ? Logan, Logan. Who's the top boy? Logan, Logan. Oh, what you know about? Logan, Logan. I don't play about Logan. And he's back to business. Flow so immaculate, you're like, who is this? Look, blood, I'll be that troublemaker, money maker. Hit after hit, yeah, Lord be my witness. The guys think it's cute, so I wanna hit this. And when I'm on their MySpace and I check out their profile, I see the Bizzle on the top 8 hit list. Ah! When I'm on the roadside, girl, like raw. Fresh that to step, looking like a star. When I talk big, holler at my manager. On my A&R, you will go far. This business not for the light-hearted people, nah. Before you get in the game, you better go home and check who you are. Cause I be, what's my name, man? Who's the hitman? And what you know about? I don't play about. What's my name, black? Who's the hitman? And what you know about? I don't play about. You should know, I'm a lyrical killer with flow. You can tell me the way I rip shows. I'm out for go. I keep doing a razor, getting paid with checks just as I throw though. I'm a pro, something like a Merc, not a Volvo. The ice on my rings look so cold, there goes in my gold flow. When I hear everybody trying to copy me, I'm like, no. Where is he saying that blood? Is he not? Stop, wait there, play it back. Over his cat and new blood, what's he playing that? P money, calm down, no, I ain't taking that. Grand 5 know that you're paying that. Otherwise I come into the house that you're staying at. TVs and laptops, yeah, you can pay with that. I leave the i5 so you can pay my track. What, nobody gets ever getting rid of me. I'm gonna mean all the way from here to the Philippines. Like a dope, packing the phone for the silly G's. I'm gangsta. You man are just jelly beans on the real. There is no time for the petty beef. Don't get in the way of the flow to get ready, please. I don't wanna be a Prince of Rose and they said to me with infinity. I'm an issue full of energy. You gotta be kidding me. These mini-me, they're really taking the liberty. You're disabled and terror your ability. Money makes the world go round and what the city needs. I ain't gonna stop till you're sick of me. Cause I'm about to blow up into smithereens. Sipping up on them one gun, you ain't killing me. I'm king of the ring, you ain't pinning me. I stepped up a level in another class. Switching the flows, having a track, spitting double fast. I'm hyping the mic, while you're soft and relaxed like yashing a bubble bar. Switch it up double fast, money man, I go on the flow. When you rate on my level, you must be in another class. Wondering how I take it so fast in a couple bars. You doing your latest, I'm running fast. Coming in man, I got no plans of coming off. Anybody want my pose, I'm quickly running fast. Who's that? It's me coming off, making everybody's head turn like a stunning car. Your logo shit, they're loving ours. Like MySpace is doing it, so they're coming off. Everybody knows money man's got a bag of bars. My flow's like a North 6 Yamaha. I'm sick of the mic, if a girl was to come in my home, they turn shy, get they scream when I come in the phone. Cause I'm known for roach. And I run in those hoes, I done the dance whenever I drop one of my flows. Hey, come down to one of my shows, I stand out to the girls, to the love and the clothes. I'm one of the pros, with my they won't trouble the hole. I'm one of the show promoters, I wanna know. Get them a focus, better flow, so then guys sound like me, but I'm better down. You can't find it, see me, the reason I'm on. If this was Champions League, I'd be in the Champions team with a captain band on my arm. GARRETT on the back of my shirt, it's like tackling dirt. I'm totally mad at the match. You know me, I post for a handful of gas when the full-time whistle blows. Without no mistletoe, there'll be plenty of kisses. Cause by the end of the game, you'll see trophies, medals, Mexican waves. Me and 10 men on the stage like victories, Tottenham, Spurs for life. Matt, check, you heard me right. I rep the bird for life, cause I'm a North London Hotspur. You're somewhere in the league, but you're not first. You know
cause me. I'm the best shag of the scenes ever seen. I'll have 3 by 90, and if I play rap back, I'll be sweeping the scene. I dare one of you slap me, cause in the middle of the park I run things. From 50 yard of dancings, I score goals of the season. Pray you go this season.
It's no use saying I ain't top 5, cause the whole top 5 come alive cause of me. Get a vibe off of me, play for the peace. Some play cause they wanna get hype off of me. To get my knowledge, gotta study every night of the week. What you get back will be like a degree. Try hype and you'll see when I'm on the pitch. Run rings round every guy that I see. Slag tackle what? Rough tackle who? Shoulder bar you, I'll shoulder bar you. What you mean? Take on 6 not 2 when I reach the goal box, that's you. I'm a balance keeper, don't bother, sliding past you. I work on the pitch, never been a goal hanger. Fans hold up my name on banner, stop playing in the game, I'm nothing like you.
Cause I'm the best shag of the scenes ever seen. I'll have 3 by 90, and if I play rap back, I'll be sweeping the scene. I dare one of you slap me, cause Cause in the middle.
I love technology, wonderful.
Hey G, you spoke to Scooch today, fam. I rang him, but
That's why I don't like CDs at all, I hate them.
always moving on some slow thing.
Man, I got flights to catch.
He's just way, man. He's killing it, fam.
Apologies for that.
Do that.
I don't know what happened.
Phone you back.
I wake up early.
This one, Runway. We just had a little mix-up of some tracks.
Charge up my blower.
If you want to know what I played, you can catch a track listing. TotalKiss.com. We'll be there tomorrow morning.
The airport, we ain't got time for cap. Look, skip the train.
Also, check out my MySpace, myspace.com/DJ Logan Sama.
CDs, so we're ripping. The laugh ain't new to me.
Got the big special guest on the other side of the ads.
Bullshit about VAT.
You need to be paying attention.
Show that we ain't free, so make sure that we see that P. I'm done with the gunplay. I got clear for see me in Heathrow Airport in a big bird on the runway. I got a show overseas.
Outside of competition winners, we're gonna ring you
on a Monday.
Sort that out
This thing for a while
after the show.
Tables a turn for me, son.
If you wanna find out who won, for me, put that up on my MySpace as well.
Done with the gunplay. I got clear for see me in Heathrow Airport in a big bird on the runway. I got a show overseas. I'll be back after the weekend. I return on a Monday. I've been doing this thing for a while, but I knew that tables would turn for me someday. Let me shoot they turn for me one day. Look, I'm done with the gunplay. I'm on the runway. Look, I ain't even paid for my flight. I'm so flat, I see the plane by my side. No metaphor, check out the oxymoron. I'm on the ground like trains on the lines. When you figure that out, come on, holler back. Back to this, I'm somewhere on a map. With the prettiest air hostess with a right hand somewhere on my lap. I'm certainly so fly, with a bum so big and a skirt looking so tight. Sleep, I flirt with her for the whole night. And when I touch down, I'll be like, maybe we can meet when it's home time. Yo, let me leave you my phone line. Call me up, man. When I get off this plane, it's show time. I got clear for see me in Heathrow Airport in a big bird on the runway. I got a show overseas. I'll be back after the weekend. I return on a Monday. I've been doing this thing for a while, but I knew that tables would turn for me someday. I knew they'd turn for me one day. So now I'm done with the gunplay. I got clear for see me in Heathrow Airport in a big bird on the runway. I got a show overseas. I'll be back after the weekend. I return on a Monday. I've been doing this thing for a while, but I knew that tables would turn for me someday. I knew they'd turn for me one day. Once I'm out of the airport, first things first. I have a quick bite to eat, then it's off to the hotel, minus sleep. I wake up, I shop for about 4 hours. Then when I feel like it's time to treat.
May I have your attention, please?
Lock in.
Kiss Summer. Sharing
Music.
moments.
Smoking will soon be departing from this station.
Here we go. 1 cod and chips, no smoke on the side.
From July 1st, if it's an enclosed public place or workplace, it'll be against the law to smoke inside. If you do, you could be fined £50 or end up in court. England goes smoke-free July 1st. For information, visit smokefreeengland.co.uk.
I tell you what, Gov, I had that smoke in the back of me cab once. Not anymore.
Oh, look at that, excellent. I've got a big day at work and I've got a big red blotch on my face. My skin's sensitive and now I am. I plan to dazzle everyone with my smart thinking, not my bright beacon-like face. I could always brush my hair like this. I guess I don't need to see. Or wear a balaclava? No, I'm just going to have to keep a low profile. Well, as low as someone so ridiculously red and shiny can keep.
If you've got sensitive skin, Boots understands how it feels. That's why they put over 150 years of expertise into creating a range of solutions for life's everyday problems, like their Sensitive Daily Defense Moisture Cream, the new Boots Expert range. For every problem, there's now an expert solution.
Metropolitan Police Special Constables are extraordinary people who give a minimum of 16 hours a month to make London a safer place. As a volunteer police officer with full powers of arrest, you'll gain the skills and experience you'll find useful for the rest of your life. If you want to become a special constable and do something positive for yourself and your community, why not come along to our open event on Saturday the 30th of June or Sunday the 1st of July at the Business Design Centre Islington. Entry is by invitation only, so book your place now by calling 0870 067 7790. That's 0870 067 7790. Do something special. Volunteer today.
May I have your attention? We are
connecting you.
Download Kiss 24/7 at TotalKiss.com.
First, it takes hold of your mind, and it takes over your life. It's everywhere.
Get the videos, the podcasts, the interviews, and relive your favourite shows on demand. TotalKiss.com. Kiss presents Logan Sama.
Yo, Logan. Yo, press that silver button on that deck there. Pull that up. Hey, Logan, take this one down, 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 down. You are locked into Logan Sama.
Right now you're listening to Kiss.
You remember them times? Do you remember these days? When you could bubble in a rave? All my girls say, find me in a club like, down in pure silk like, yeah. Rhythms and up, Durrty Goodz.
Without you,
okay.
No, I did you wrong, girl. No, I did you wrong.
It's real.
My fault. I'm sorry.
You remember them time,
I can see my whole world changing cause
when
of
Garage was
you. It's upside down. I'm lonely.
And so the gentleman thing, you get me?
Better than to sleep
with no fighting and thing, with no gun thing, it's a gal thing, a raving thing, bubbling thing. Okay, let's go back. Not long ago, you could bubble in a club, no arms to blow. In a Sun City dance where the girls were raving. Right there, I was a start in the making. Everything was all sweet, rays were cushy. When everybody used to recite PSG, and everybody used to wanna go to parties or tune in the radio and listen to Heartless. Back then, everything was oh so gravy. I used to like garage, couldn't carry the ladies. Big bass lines and a load of energy. And I love the beats, cause they came with melodies. I could go raving and sip on a Hennessy. I wouldn't even think about looking for enemies. Then it's changed, everyone just bugged out. So Sully came and it all got fucked out. There was a decrease in women, so I tried to make peace. Round my building, chilling up in the John's house. That was the first I heard grime kind of rhythms. Now you can't say that real easy, niggas don't love South. Yo, let me give them a shout out, cause I was about then and I'm still about now. Cause I got what you want on the rhythm. I got the punchlines with the flow, I killing me, don't know. I show you how I'ma get him, I show you how the game change as I change on rhythm. I'm like, start controlling the rhythm, and I ain't trying to get you flow. You need some lyrics to listen, that's when I went. Pex, link with Mex, he was the best DJ with the play on decks. He's like, what? Labels are going funny, I'm like, F that, I gotta make some money. He's like, oh, okay, bring a mic, my friend, and let's lock down. I set on the light FM, and cause I had the chronic and the ENJ fluid, and it was round about then I first started slewing. And I renamed it the result, cause every time I come up with a flow, it was bizarre. From then I've been a genius like Jizar, cause fellas wanna come my paper like scissors. See, I've been an individual life wire, which I be on my line saying liquor with more fire. But I always knew I was better. Them man from my ends, I told them little fellas I left flip the script, ballistic lyric. You had a spit or quick, cause I'm wicked with it. They had a hit this ish, I ain't in it or with it. I make a click look ish when I spit in my lyric like, who could bring it to Goodz, nobody could. Silence! Would up a path and get dark, that's when I created the boys in the hooker. There was other little crews in the charts, I asked them, who could bring it to Goodz, nobody could. Silence! Would up a path and get dark, that's when I created the boys in the hood. And them bare crews came chatting far. The scene got dark, I was ripping it down in iPhone. When pay as you go was on a champagne dance. I rep for my soldiers in the army that had respect, I love for Bob Marley. I meet a man from in a manor, trying to find a Wookie bass line in the basement with Jammer. Got a name for myself, then they got tricky. Everybody was like, just get a beat from Sticky. Cause he knows my name and I'm in the game. If we'll come together, we'll take all the fame. I'll take the blame for spitting the flame. Yeah, I'll paint the picture if you make a frame. It won't be the same as all of this lame. I'll flow at the lyric and put them to shame. And I'll be the man and we'll be a gang. And we can keep dropping the hits that go bang. I might just sign and do it and shine. A rhythms that make you keep pressing rewind. Cause I'll be designed in heaven for rhymes. From then I have been ahead of my time. And I do the grime cause I'm on my grind. I can't see nobody else in the line. Idiots are trying, it isn't like mine. I live it, it's real when the others align. With the most hype, most right. When I'm a host, I toast spikes and down the place like those guys try flow tight and no hype. Give them style, call me the ghost right. Still one away, not everyone's gonna wanna say Goodz is on fire. From then I be ripping and making these MCs retire. Real life wire, on road like car tire. You must see many a pan flyer. Just bust case off a trial. No levels I got on higher. And me the plier. Bust lyricist head on sidewinder. No dustbin boy, a waistman can't say higher. Catch a liquor liar with the pants pan fire. I'ma go get rich and you can die tryer. Send me a gal like Maya to give it to her, she can give it to me like Mariah. But back to the theme cause I got a message for the grime scene.
I love you, I love you.
I didn't ever wanna leave you. See I'm not dynamite now, this MC's true. I try to take the thing legal. But my scene elevate, keep rapping for my people. But fellas wanna turn see-through. See my crew doing it, I wanna do it like we do. From on top of club EQ, subtract me plus you plus your crew don't equal. So now they gotta respect the big boss that be kicking like Bruce. It was me and Dizzy Ross on nasty crew sets, Mondays 8 to 10, deja vu, yes, no more than 2 guests. Step into the room and smell the fume sets. Then we went stooge and made a tune stretch. Then I gave views the boot, cause they weren't musical with the Fruity Loops. And I had my own jewels on the Pro Tools, but the kids weren't ready for the old school. But I spit what I live and I was local. So then everybody that was living in the grime wanna hear me rhyme. But they knew I wasn't no fool, and no dead beats gonna get my vocals. Look, I spit lyrics so well and so cool. And when the beats got a little rhythm and melody, I get energy to come speak. I rap man, I flow neat, eat MCs like Pac-Man. I'm so deep, don't try cheat or clock man. It's my game, play me if you want it, I'ma make you lose your money. Cause I'm the top man with top scores, my microphone control pad is not yours. You men are not ready to test me, you need more credit. I eat up everyone up on the screen and take you to another stage. Lyrics are the cause of war, girls dumb for the jewels and cars. Are they fools, them men chatting blah? Scarface brothers calm the tools down, man, I'm ignorant and awkward, I'm a star. Shining, I'm going far, far, far. I just wanna go and move forward, y'all. It's like they gotta hear me spit backwards, like backwards spit me here. Got it, they like it, y'all. Forward moves and go when they're just like far going. I'm shining, star, I'm an awkward and ignorant man down tools for calm brothers face scar. Blood chatting men, them fools they are. Jewels and cars, they for dumb girls, and what is the cause of lyrics you heard? Lyrically nobody be like me, try me, hype me and lightly bite, recite me, stereotype me, excite me, might fight me, come delight me. Your top 3 selects won't invite me rightly, cause you might see lightning brightly strike a Nike tick in your eye, inspire extradite me when I be rhyming lively. Don't deny I direct the scene like Spike Lee. And if grime was a chick, oh no, you couldn't ever be the wife, no. Cause what you doing for your life's no go, so that would have to take a step back. Cause if grime was a chick, holy mo, I can see you would have been a hoe and road, getting all the men trapped in your hole, but nobody wanna check that. Cause if grime was a chick, oh for sure, I would have been the first ride in your row, but you ain't giving me the vibe anymore, so why would I wanna check you? Cause if grime was a chick, she could blow, make me wanna give her a hit and go, but I got class, I'ma leave her alone. Let the chick fixes up, I'll be on another, and that chick gotta, cause I'm on another. Now that chick gotta, cause I'm on another, and I don't wanna get her, cause elevate we, if music could, yeah I'm on another love track, and I don't wanna get a setback, cause elevate we all can, if music could come back. Yeah I'm on another love track, and I don't wanna get a setback, elevate we all can, if music could come back. Let me do it like junglist, are you ready? Oh! One Lord of mercy, Durrty Goodz runs the whole scene, who ready? Oh! One Lord of mercy, let me do it like ring digga ding ding, ring ding digga dang digga dang dang. Head goes on a mission like James Bond, I used to ride this beat when I was young, like Barnum and MP, and I'm one. I really don't know what the grind scene's been on, nobody's got melodies in the song, ain't nobody got a theme in the song, everybody's just screaming for long. See every little scene wanna be a don, look you be ain't appealing to the done, it must be wanna feel who you want. I'ma keep shit real for London, you see when I release the bomb, yeah I keep shit real for London, and you see when I release the bomb. Look I'm on another love track, and I don't wanna get a setback, but elevate we all can, if music could come back. Bring back the music. You
just heard a track that I gave you a preview of a couple manx back on the show. Switching Songs Part 2, that's taken off of the Axiom EP, which is out next Monday. And we have got Durrty Goodz inside the studio right now. How are you doing, sir?
There you are. Nice. Blessed Logan. Can't hear myself though.
No?
Nah.
Little volume control underneath where that's... You see where it's plugged in?
No, I can't see it.
Follow the wire. If you follow the wire.
Yeah.
Hang on. Hold on.
Okay.
You just heard Switching Songs Part 2, which is taken off the Axiom EP. We gave you a preview of that a couple weeks back on the show. Got a very big response. We got the man responsible for that inside the studio on the show for the very, very first time, I believe. I've been on air for 2 years.
What?
And we've got the man Durrty Goodz here on Kiss right now. How you doing, sir? You well?
Yeah, man. Bless Logan, man.
It's nice to have you up here finally.
Thanks, man.
So you got the EP dropping. There's a lot of stuff I want to get into in the course of this interview because we're going to go into a lot of stuff. But you know, give the people an idea of what the purpose of this particular EP is.
The purpose of this particular EP is to bring back the music to the streets. Like, it's called Axiom. That means it's a self-evident, recognized truth. And it's all about quality, dealing with a lot of quality instead of the quantity. And yeah, I'm just bringing back the music right here, you know what I'm trying to say? Like them B lines, the bass lines, and the lyrics, the flows, the hype, the jump up, the concepts, everything you want, really.
So this is like, you've been away for a while in terms of release material.
Yeah.
People haven't been able to actually go out and pick up a lot of stuff from you.
I've never released nothing before.
Officially? You've had a couple of vinyls and stuff out.
Yeah,
there was that mixtape that was floating around as well.
What mixtape? Dirty World Sampler.
And the thing you did with Skibber as well.
Yeah. That mixtape with Skibber, Too Fast Ferocious. Yeah, that's a classic.
So there you go.
Yeah.
there's some stuff that people picked up, but it's been a while. And
the Dirty World one, I didn't actually put it out though. It just got bootlegged and I just let it float about.
Killer. But this is fully official, fully sanctioned.
Yeah.
Now you said you were going to go. You're going for quality over quantity, and this is an EP. Now, how many tracks are on this EP?
There's like 9 tracks on there still.
9. So you know, it's not like a 4-track EP. It's still like a big package.
Yeah, it's still a big package still. It's, even though it's an EP, it's kind of like be honest, I feel it's like the first. To me, it feels like the first original quality grime album in my own way. That's how I feel about it, because it's just sounding like that, and it is that right now. If you know what I'm trying to say, like that's what it is. It's just banging, innit? It's just banging.
Well, we've been playing a few tracks on the show. We haven't played that many because, we're trying to keep it fresh for people's ears. I'm going to run another one I've been playing that's been getting a really, really big response. This one called Keep Up.
Yeah, Scratcher, big up Scratcher.
We're going to be running a couple of tracks on this as well on the show. You're going to hear some brand new fresh stuff that you're going to be able to pick up from next Monday. This one's Keep Up. It's Durrty Goodz.
I like to thank my haters for their constant inspiration, and all my dirty fans, I know you patiently been waiting. There's been dramas and some minor setbacks and complications. Now I got them in the forums, mass debating. We're gonna just keep up. Here I go again, back with the flow, back hot with the street rap, stacking the dough, back slapping the fellas who be whacking the show and going live on the radio with lyrics we know. Now everybody ain't equipped like me, so they put 25 tracks on a mix CD. Go on the airways and can't do a new 16, and they're thinking that they're ready for me, but they can't keep up. Here I go again, showing them pro again, the level top notch, throwing a row again. You lot are not hot, flowing the same every time over any beat. How they gonna keep up? See, none of them, not even one of them can go away for so long and come back so strong, raising the bar when creating a song, still trendsetting. I'm ahead of them, telling them keep up. With a boy named Durrty, been around killing sound man from early. Real life fire on the street on the circuit. I know you lot are clowns in this industry circus. Tell me, how you gonna have it with somebody so thorough? I've been around, I get shown love in every borough. You walk around and get jacked for your chain, but when you're rapping bang bang, who can you blame? Every tune you made is so simple and plain. I'll give you 8 better than your whole career in the game. Plus, I can still see the bitch in your name. I can run up on you, but you man, I stitch it for change. So I'll be showing levels that be itching your brain, and you're thinking to yourself, how the fuck can I keep up? With a lyrical flow so original, you know the kid and I'm know the criminal hoes want me in and they just show the signal that chicks on the dick gonna be fit to keep up. With the wickedest stick, she ticklish sticks, gotta be big and the hips gotta be swinging it tick. She's gotta be in the lips, gotta be pretty. Then I'm drinking this one a spliff and keep up. Just check the stats and check the facts. You lot are not creative, and you got a cheek for thinking your album's most anticipated. Stop trying to cheat the peeps, the streets are deep. We know what your game is. I'm a step ahead of them, and even if I stopped, they couldn't keep up. With this fella's adrenaline, who you man is still sending, cause you man have been bent from your barn. I'm sick of hearing them bait bars, so no one's getting the features. I'm a levels you man can't get on. No publicity studying, now in front and I run things. The weatherman to this thunderstorm. And I got food for you youngers, I see you wanna be runners. I set pace, but you won't keep up. And it's not getting radio play, cause you studio gangsters got nothing to say. Still biting off my wordplay from back in the day. I'm only doing this to show you lot swagging away. Look, 8 tracks, but I'm giving you more than anything any one of them has put in the store. See, Durrty's real and Durrty's raw. You never hear the dirty on the floor to the floor. But I can't, yeah. What's this? Nah DJ, don't take the pic. Yo DJ, what's up with the seat waiting? That man's not on the funky ass thing in everywhere. Nah DJ, come give me the grime beat, yo. Hey, selector, you got with the new thing, but I'm the new thing, and I'm just trying to keep up with myself. I'm moving like a Kawasaki, nobody be trying to so she make a rapper, you gotta catch up. Them flows that you put on them beats, they never match up. It's 07, I'm running the game. I like to thank my haters for their constant inspiration, and all my dirty fans, I know you patiently been dramas and some minor setbacks and complications. Now I got them and them in the forums, mass debating. I like to thank my haters for their constant inspiration, and all my dirty fans, I know you patiently been waiting. There's been dramas and some minor setbacks and complications. Now I got them and them in the forums, mass debating.
So you just heard a track called Keep Up that's taken off the XCM EP, which is dropping next Monday. Durrty Goodz inside the studio right now. So this EP's not the only thing you've been working on. You've been working very, very hard over the last. How long have you've been working on an album as well? I want to make everyone know that that's coming.
Yeah. How
long has that been in the making? That album.
The album's done basically. That's what I'm trying to say. It was kind of done before the shenanigans. But that's why I'm working on these 2 projects before I even start releasing any material off of the album. Just hitting like the people with some
hitting the streets back up again.
Yeah, why not? I'm allowed to. I want to feel like it.
So, you've come back in, and this EP is pretty much entirely grime. A couple of dubstep tracks on there as well. Is that a conscious decision that you've done that? Or?
Yeah, you know what? I was actually. This kind of XCM EP has been put back like a whole year, that whole time I was away, because just after I finished making my album, I was gonna make this EP anyway. But there was gonna be a lot more features on it with just like other MCs and all that in the grime scene and all that, right. But obviously, after the time of going away and coming back, just get a bit more hungrier in it. So I just like edit all the verses myself. Yeah, and then, but there's some features on there, and we're gonna let people feature on the project after.
Okay,
Yeah.
but this is mainly like 9 tracks, entirely you, all the way through. A couple of little, there's a couple of vocal features on there as well.
Yeah. Because, like I said, it sounds like an album, innit? So you gotta have those different kind of moods and emotions and feelings and all that. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not like a mix CD, because you know some mix CDs they can just be jump up from the beginning to the
just
end.
Here's a track here, here's a track here. Let's it's
just
not
mixed
scattered
up
together.
in it. Yeah, I'm like not even trying to be. I got to come more pro at it in it, because we've been in it for a while still.
Well, something that, I mean, as people are going to hear as well, what I really like that I've heard from the material that's taken off this EP is you've really taken, you know, hard beats that I would play on a set or what have you, and managed to turn them into songs. You know, actually structured, well-written hooks, well-written verses. You know, rather than just spray a 16 and a hook.
Okay, thanks for noticing. Yeah.
So, and that's something I think isn't that prominent in the grime scene at the moment. That sort of thing of, you know, being able to go into the studio with a producer and actually create a song. There's not many people that have managed to do that. You know, is that something you put a lot of effort into doing?
Yeah, most definitely, because I'm about making music in it, and but I think that's helped me a lot by working on the album first. You know what I'm trying to say? Like working on the album first, because the album, that's where you got to get really professional in it, because you're going out to the whole world. So I think that took my songwriting levels up from there. So it was it weren't too really hard. I just need to focus to just do it over the
So it was sort of the thing where you went away, you did your album, you really got your songwriting, your expression of yourself, because that, I mean, from the stuff I've heard of your album as well, that is really you on a CD. That album is, you know,
true.
Many facets of your life on there, and you've really come back onto the grime music with a different perspective.
Yeah.
You know, in terms of going at recording grime songs, which a lot of people haven't really been doing.
I look at it like I see myself as a leader out here in the scene still, because I have been doing it for a while. So I might as well just show the other MCs and people that want to be artists, producers or whatever, how it's meant to be done, because I felt like no one hasn't done it yet, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
No one hasn't fully succeeded in making it the peng, what I thought to myself. So yeah, I just like done that, so the youth them and the other MCs can hear how this is how it's meant to be done, and this is how, if you want to make a grime album, or if you want to make an album and you're coming from these streets, this is how it should sound, you know what I mean? Yeah, so it's quite good.
Alright, well, let's jump into another track. Got this one lined up.
Wow.
Hold tight, Koki.
Wow.
The grime MC, and right now I'm
do you know what? I'm going to let the tune play and we'll talk about the concept afterwards, because I'm really feeling this one.
Yeah, nuts.
It's Logan Sound. We've got Durrty Goodz inside the studio. XCM EP is out on Monday next week.
Okay, look, I'll be the old school real boy, roughneck soldier. Now I'm getting older, heart is getting colder. Test me and it's over. Look over your shoulder. It's a sound where you fix up the area. You gotta get on the roof. You better set up the antenna, 'cause Goodz is in the booth, and you know Durrty Goodz is the truth. Name another MC that does it for the youth. Up in the staircase, buzzing off suits. No more spare face, rubbing them dudes that step in the man and trying to walk through smooth. And you be the type that will talk for your crew, but when you're by yourself, you won't talk for you. You're all Trident sons, running around town with Trident guns, stitching like the brother from Trident Gum. Then you wanna go and make a Trident song. Why you wanna work, you want Tridents on? Any one of you wanna Trident come, you guys are sprung. None of you out there can fight with your tongue. I'ma keep repping the pirate stations, cause my info's nice. I improvise and knock MCs out like Kimbo Slice. How you gonna come and swing a dude like a wife? Step into the ring and you can lose your life. Yeah, I'm nice, I'll scare your mice. F with Goodz and you pay the price. I was locked down for days and nights, came back and locked down the game with a mic. Came back hot like a flame and got the hype. Now I'll be the man of the streets like Mike. Got DJs on the exclusive fight. Just support what I do is right. You're the DJ, spin them tracks. If you're an MC, then don't spit whack. If you're a dealer, then do what you got. If you're a gunman, take time with that. If you're road, then keep it on your block. If you're a snitch, then go sit with the cops. If you're a chick, keep it under the frock. If you're from the hood, then fingers up to the corporates and them. Like really, we just don't give a. We're taking over the stereo. This is strictly pirate material. I'm talking Razquam, Logan, Cameo, Semtex, Samurai, Flip C, and all the other DJs repping. Stick 'em up, put them areas up, and let's take back the scene. Take back the scene. Stick 'em up, put them areas
stereos up and let's take back the scene. Take back the stereo. We're bringing trouble to you. Stereo. And now we're taking back up. We're bringing trouble to you. And now we're taking back up.
How could it be? The man came back in rapping the weed from back in the D. Came back strong with a lock and a key. Now no one's coming in, but some gonna leave. Some gonna take off and some gonna breeze. Cause they know when I let off, I come for the G's. Do it for the youth, cause the youngers and me. I wanna roll, I'm loudest, the thunder in me. Coming from a tower block, so I'm G. With the man who shower shots.
Kiss. May I have your attention, please?
Lock in.
Kiss Summer. Sharing
Music.
moments.
Things in life rarely stay the same. That's why tax credits are flexible. At renewal time, we check on any changes you've had. The deadline is July the 31st, so why not get it out of the way before the school holidays, when you'll have even more on your plate? Call us on 0845 300 3900 and we can do it over the phone with you. Tax credits from Revenue and Customs. Keep us updated by renewing right now.
Student discounts rock. Reduced entry into clubs, cheap takeaway pizzas, drinks offers, 10% off everywhere. The discounts are endless. But the University of Greenwich has come up with the ultimate student discount. Discounted tuition fees. So you get higher education at lower fees, which leaves more money for clubbing, clothes and having fun. Minimum fee, maximum prospects. Check the University of Greenwich Open Day on Saturday the 30th of June. You could win a Nintendo Wii. See gre.ac.uk for details.
May I have your attention? We are
connecting you.
Download Kiss 24/7 at TotalKiss.com.
First it takes hold of your mind, and it takes over your life. It's everywhere.
Get the videos, the podcasts, the interviews, and relive your favourite shows on demand. TotalKiss.com.
This is only the beginning. Hannibal Rising on DVD now. His name is Hannibal Lecter. Taste the ultimate in terror in the uncut edition not seen in cinemas.
The body we found was no ordinary murder. The suspect was no ordinary man.
Hannibal Rising on DVD at WH Smith now. Rated 18.
Friday night, Saturday morning, the world's biggest DJ, Carl Cox.
Join me every Friday night, Saturday morning for the latest house and electronic and techno music.
Then, on Sunday morning from 9, it's Rehab with Justin Wilkes. 3 hours of chilled out stuff to power up your Sunday morning.
The finest chilled out tunes on the Rehab at Kiss.
Listen this weekend or online at TotalKiss.com whenever you want it.
Powered by Duracell Ultra M3, making the music last longer. Much longer.
Kiss presents Logan Sama.
Yo, Logan. Yo, press that silver button on that deck there. Pull that up. Hey, Logan, take this one down. You are locked into Logan Sama.
Right now you're listening to Kiss.
Yo, yeah, this is real. This is straight real talk. See, a lot of them don't even understand how deep me and you are. How deep me and you go. You've been there for me from the very beginning. I need you. You're in my soul. You're like my blood. Once upon a time there was a man and a woman in love with each other, they were living in the hood. There was a vibe that you bring that it felt so you was always there chilling with them in the room. See, I knew you from then that night when they made love and you came with me in the womb. But I waited 9 months to see you when you was there at my birth a month before June. And the same day I came out in JA, Bob Marley's getting buried in the grave. He spoke to me on the way, he said you're something I should keep that I should never give away. See, I knew you from the 80s, but you had a plan for me from the mid-70s. True, when my dad had a sound system and he was known for spitting lyrics to the melodies. You even came to my grandmother's house on a Sunday while she be cooking up a recipe. I guess you really get around, cause them times you was rolling around with Dennis Brown and Gregory and Marvin and Stevie and a couple hot DJs back home. That's when I first found out you had a vision and I saw you in the Thriller video with Michael. Oh no, see, I knew we had a link and I knew that I was part of your cycle. Then you had a drink with me at my first birthday party. I was like 9 years old. We rode together ever since then. All I ever did was stand up for your name, and through the years I see you making a change. Now when I take a look at you, just ain't the same. Now everyone wanna abuse you, confuse you, then lose you in shame, forgetting you were one of the smartest around, but like a slave and the owner don't wanna see you use your brain. I used to dress up in my best clothes for you at home, spray cologne and go meet you in the rave. Most of the time I knew the clubs you were going, but they just wouldn't let me see you. They were saying I was underage. Oh shh. See, there's no telling what I would do if you could just give me back back those days. Till then I guess I'm just getting it off of my chest and how I feel about your ways. Till when I rest, that's when the people might see you as tight with righteous men that pray. Cause now I'm in the flesh. They ain't understood that me and you been there for each other through every stage. It's the truth. You were the manual when they had us like animals living in a cage. The prisoners still staying alive and they would come up to the iron ox if I want to trade. That's when the screws tried to take me away and told me that I won't be seeing you for 28 days. They tried to break us up, now me and you were mates, but we used telepathic ways to communicate. When they said we wouldn't make it, the talent's been wasted. You were the surviving with me. In the time when I was seeing my brother writing to you, but they always knew you would ride with me. Them time that they had my mother crying and they thought I was lying and put you on trial with me. In the time when they thought that I was dying, I was really living, cause in our minds we were free. See, I know you, I'm only rolling with you now, cause we're old school. I know where you're going to and where you've come from. You know we've got one that's never been broken. Even when I was rolling with fellas, you was never getting jealous, cause when I'm with you I show my personality. I hear they talk about your sex, jewels and cars, but you ain't nothing like that in reality. I show people all the time how I know about your casuals, I know about your struggles and your tragedies. And you was with me every day when I was signed, and I kept it real with you, and I know that you ain't mad at me. But many men were getting jealous, enemies wanting to get us, cause they hated the way that we roll. Cause anytime we be together, we be shining like the weather in Jamaica, but they just don't know about the way we need each other and the way we read each other so beautiful. I held the people to rejoice, and my arms sweating, and uplifting people at my dad's funeral. That's how I know about you using your emotions. Cause me and you are deeper than the bottom of the oceans. You're so real and you're the one I gotta roll with. Cause me and you, we put the magic in a potion. But certain people wanna see me with your grimy sister, but I'm about innovating and she be on the same thing. See, I watched how she was moving in the club, she needs to slow it down or she won't get ratings. Who she wanna see is men fighting me for, I know what she about now, she ain't elevated. Unlike you, I know you like to paint pictures and being so creative. So it's you I wanna stay with, it's you I run away with, it's you that I'm so unaway with. Even my mother said we go together so well, this is a relationship I can't make a mistake in. So you give me inspiration, you give me motivation. You said I got a talent, I should use it and go tell the conversation out to the nation. I'm only talking about music. Music.
We're back. It's Durrty Goodz. Kisses Logan Sama. Track in the background is called
Give Me the Music.
Who produced that one, man?
My homeboy's Ignorance on the production, that one there. Yeah. And Lady Nice singing at the end.
That's wicked, man. It's a nice track, man.
Yeah.
So what's that? I'm assuming there's a meaning behind that track. It's saying there's a lot of
Give Me the Music. Yeah, because a lot of people don't even understand how far me and music go back. You see what I'm trying to say? Like some people, they just think I started spitting on grime, not knowing that I was born into this. I was listening to reggae and hip hop and everything way before I even heard of grime. You see what I'm trying to say?
I mean, that's an issue that a lot of people bring up as well. You know, the fact that before this music existed, before even garage, you know, you're absorbing music in the home, even in the womb, as you were saying. You know, so.
You're listening.
So, you know, like, is that something that we're going to be hearing a lot more from you in the future as well? Those musical influences outside of where people would have heard Durrty Goodz back in the day, before then?
Yeah, probably on my album. On my album, there's a lot of different stuff. But you see what it is, like, it's all grimy though, same way, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's all grimy, but when you're making an album, it's got to be like real professional and that, so you got to like explore and broaden your horizons if you can, if you got the skill to. So, and I believe that I have, so it didn't make sense me not doing that. You see what I'm saying? So yeah.
And the track we played just before the break, the Koki track.
Yeah.
Break that down, because the thing is as well, you know.
Take back the scene.
It's not like you're not just putting bars on these tracks for no reason. There's concepts behind these tunes. You know, it's music that you've put out here on a mixtape, which people can, also on an EP that people can go through and listen to again. And they're not 2-minute long tracks as well. You know, as people have heard. You know,
quality.
So what's the take back the scene?
Take back the scene is just like, see that day there when I was in the studio, I was just thinking, I just want to bring it all right back to the streets, if you know what I'm trying to say, car. It's coming like the scene's all gone bubblegum, innit? Like it's all hubba bubba and that, you know what I mean? Sometimes
catering towards people that don't really care about it, I think is going on as well.
Yeah, even whatever.
Like you said a line like, if they take away certain things, what have we got left?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's why we need to take it back to the street and bring it back in our own hands, because at one time this was ours. Before the cameras and the DVDs and people started doing DVDs and whatever and putting people's faces on TVs and all that, yeah, like U Channel and YouTube or whatever. This thing was just beats, music, lyrics, and a mic. You see what I'm trying to say? That's when it was on the streets. Like that's when man was running this thing properly. You get me? Way before the cameras and all that came.
And we didn't need any of that as well back then, because you know people were getting deals, getting all that stuff off the back of just coming out of a little box room, top of a block of flats,
even
microphone, couple of decks and a mixer and a rig. And you know, like nowadays you have people that are catering to these people, that person. Oh, I have to do this to get on this station there, you know, and it's sort of watering it down. Definitely,
there you go. That's why I was like got real gritty on that one day, and just said, you know what, we're gonna bring this one back to the streets. That's why I called up people's names as well, because obviously I feel those people there. That's why I called their names, because I believe that they can join me on the street and help me take back this scene. You see what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I believe that they can help me join on this street, join with me, join with Durrty Goodz, and we'll just take it all back from them.
So I mean, it's evident you're a very opinionated guy, you know, and thankfully you're quite eloquent in expressing those opinions in your lyrics on tracks as well. Is that something people are going to hear more and more of from you as, you know, your career progresses, you know, with the next, you know, are you mainly trying to sort of get a message across? What sort of, what do you really see your music as?
Well, I'm an MC, innit, Logan, so I speak to the people, so you can't say the same thing all the time. Like murking 24 hours a day. That's long.
Only so many new names for war that you can think of.
Yeah, not even that. If you're a war specialist, you can deal with it. But I'm just trying to say, if you're an MC, you know what I mean, you gotta like uplift the people and all that. Where's the innovation and that, the creation and that? People just don't want to hear murking and all that all day. Well, I don't anyway. So I'm trying to say. And obviously, I'm not just dealing with this thing for the kids. Like, I make music so that the kids can get it, the adults can get it.
We're all getting on now. We're all moving on.
Yes, yeah, so make it everyone for everyone. You know what I mean?
Well, let's run another track.
Please. Look.
Speaking of the kids,
the youngers, man. This one's like a movie, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reminds me of like Edward Scissorhands or something, you know, like or Nightmare Before Christmas or something like that.
They might roll a moped 50 no less with a bare chest running outside where you live.
Real.
Or your little brother with a girl in his bed.
Taken from the XM EP, we got Durrty Goodz inside the studio right now. You're hearing tracks taken off of it. It's going to be available next Monday. Look out for it.
Moving pops don't know that I got a pig cruising round in my ends. I'm bad with my friends and the oldest told me hold the bag with the skins. See I want grass in my hair, so I'm shutting. I rock main brands, go West End shopping. Got dough, got beer cats on my line, and biscuits that man takes all the time. And when I'm at home up in my room and my mum thinks that I'm studying for my GCSE, she don't know I got skills, got cling, a night box full of money and we're bagging that weed. And we ran up in the house and found 2 keys, split between 4 and got 2 9Bs. See I don't need school cause I can count my P. And when I got money trying to out these greens, weekend I'm down to buy another pair of jeans. Last week I went up to street and enjoyed 1 beans. She was from Sack, no doubt she's a sleaze. She was like, where you from? You don't eat. I don't like to eat all your cheese. Okay, mate, you don't know about me. Look, give me your number, innit? Link me and let me lash you then, innit? We'll see. Look, girl, better know about the east side. Yeah, I got big girls in my ends riding the deep. I 2-time chicks make them cry for me. Come on, sit them a dumb, I just wanna get high with me. I got a team from school that I pulled in the hole. When I called her, I thought that I could wipe her. Crate took 4 weeks to bang her, but now I'm passing her up and I don't even like her. Blood chat.
With the gold, with the eyes on the oldest, and yeah, they wanna blame it on the I wanna ride and be rolling, I'm driving the stolen, and yeah, they wanna blame it on the I wanna see it all pro, wanna be around though, and yeah, they wanna blame it on the They wanna bun down draw and run around slow, but how you gonna blame it on the kids? Ghetto kids, violent kids, stupid kids, music kids, misguided kids, them trigger happy kids, teach them kids, don't blame it on the kids. Ghetto kids, violent kids, stupid kids, music kids, misguided kids, them trigger happy kids, teach them kids.
See when you like the youngest do, the youngest move, the youngest have got humongous food. My mum's like, boy, your tongue too rude. Well, I'm at home with the wrong attitude, but I don't care, I just want money for my shoes and my pets bait. I get on the bus with my crew, rush beers that be coming from another school. Chat the lunch money in the mobiles too. Now I got pricks funny like their lips talking about how they got sticks and that they gonna please me. Cause I jacked some chick for a phone and I gave her a slap cause she tried to face me. Now the older brother's talking about how I'm a hula box for the slap and the chick needs replacing. So we set traps for baseball bats at the back of the flats in case brothers wanna chase me. Cause we ain't having nothing, trust me, man, them can't come to the ends and try to do me something. As it on, what man will bang bang them? You don't really want beef in my man's them. Look, here come my boys now anyway, look.
What's morning?
Nah, I'm glad, what you man on?
No, I'm glad, man, I got a youth club in it, but man, I just gonna lick a shot first, innit? Follow, innit?
I just left my helmet and things, yeah.
Oh, don't watch that, man, jump on.
Right, come. Oh, feds, you man, boy.
Wait, I ain't even stopping that.
Anyway, let me jump up and put the wheels on me, better go borrow me.
So what's this one called, sir?
This one's called The Youngers.
Okay.
Yeah, The Youngers, like, you know, like, I said to let the people see the visions, you know what I mean? Sometimes you forget about these kids, boy. So yeah, they're nuts. Listen to him. Crazy. I think that guy there, I think his name's Little Dwayne. He's lost it.
He's doing okay though. So there's a lot of music on it, man. It's a good strong 9 tracks.
Yeah.
How can people get hold of this EP?
From July the 3rd, I think you can order it from before that, but it's coming out on July the 3rd. But it's getting sold out of UK record shop exclusively, like in the previous weeks before that. If you know what I'm trying to say. And then after that, we're gonna put it in the shops that you know around town and that. You know what I mean?
So you'll be able to get hold of it anywhere after.
Yeah, really. You know what I mean? I'm trying to distribute it properly still.
Okay. All right. Cool, man. Cool, man. There's a lot, you know, a lot of stuff that you always get asked when you come on the radio. I mean, you had the situation you being on remand for a while. You were, you know, not able to do any work, and there was a lot of stuff that was reported in the news, and that sort of thing. And I have a lot of people wanting to sort of see if you're going to clear that up when you're on the radio, you know, that sort of situation. And I think you mentioned that you've got something to clear that up.
Yeah, I've always got something to clear that up. Like, can you see what it is, Logan? I'm not really like I just like letting the music speak for itself. You see what I'm trying to say? I'm not really here like all up in this media thing, so I just rather like you just play a tune, people just hear that and just know that I'm an MC and I'm about making music. And the people that know that, they know innit, and they'll hear it and they'll feel it and know what I'm dealing with, and they know, so we're not really on the bag of long talk unless we're in the booth and dealing with this mic thing. You see what I'm saying?
And this is a bonus track on the EP.
Yeah, you might as well say that. But you see this track here, no one's ain't even heard this track here before. It's real exclusive, and yeah, you know what, just play it, because as we say, we just let the music speak for itself. You know what I mean?
Yo, what you saying, bro? Lad, listen. So real, I don't even know what to say to you, bro. Serious. Like, just real talk, innit? Like, I just said, let me just write this letter, innit, and just say something, innit? Yo. Only if I could've rewind time, only if I could've changed back then. Only if I was an angel that flies, I would come and take you out of the plane. Only if I could just make things right, only if I could just take back that night. Only if I would've known what the future would hold, maybe then it could've been different. Yo, what up, Titch? It's been a minute, we ain't spoke. What up, kid? I know you're holding it up, heard you got big. It feels kinda mad for me and out, I'm still shocked that you got a bid. There's been times when I can't sleep at night. Shit got me feeling like I'm still locked in, thinking they was always gonna send man down, even though they knew none of us shot him. My head can't clear the visions of that day when we was waiting for the verdicts, and they called your name first and the jury said guilty on the charges of murder. I prayed and I felt deep down inside that God wasn't gonna let him kill me, and it was like I had a shield by the wings of an angel when they said my heart not guilty. In my soul I was mixed with emotions, crying unhappy tears full of joy. Happy I was going home to my little girl, sad cause you ain't gonna grow with your little boy. And I told you I'll look over your soldier, that was my word from the way, not dirty. And the most horrifying day in my life, walking out the court now and you just got a 30. It had me thinking back to when we were youth, we used to stay around Grands in Elstone. Every night I used to watch you get such a beating with a metal belt buckle on the elbow. Then one morning when I woke up, you was gone, and I just wanted to play Nintendo. But then I had to go and wake up my gran and say Carl's done, and Rannery's jumped out the window. And she started switching on me, see from them times days when I knew you didn't give a shit. But then we split for years and I just knew I had a brother named Carl, I didn't know you had the name Titch. Then 10 years went by, I knew that you was dark skinned but I forgot on what you looked like. I told a cool school rave, when they had the MC competition we was both on stage, and we didn't even know each other's face. You came second and I took first place. When it was done, Kim came up to us and showed us that we were brothers. It was deep that day, believe God made us meet that day, in the way that we met that day. And I'm glad I met you that time, only if I could just rewind time. So how you doing, bro? Anyway, are you keeping up? I hear you're Muslim now. What do you still see? Ant, Tubbs, Mafia, Raphael and Bilal, Ashley, Ranger, Emmy, Ryder, Craver, Halem. What about little Lindsay, Tony, yeah, Nathan? I'm just thinking about when we was in the cell when you were saying you was mad at Ross, cause he hasn't even writ you. Well, I guess that he just went your true friend like Josh. You see, they come and go, bro, you know how the ends be. You're either friend or foe, I ain't even all of that Benji. I'm trying to put myself together, I've been out here puzzle shit, it's like me torn apart. Cause you're my brother from a different mother, we was taking over like Napoleon but born apart. And after when we spoke, even you said, Dwayne, you had more faith than me, bruv. Cause you saw from the day that we entered the jail, I was keeping my faith in Jesus. Every night I was reading my Bible, when you were smoking your weed on your mobile. In the Ville you even dissed me to certain man because I weren't moving bait on your style. In the morning when you was cracking joke in the yard, I was meditating, reading the Psalms. Do me a favor and just follow your heart and don't follow nobody now that you follow Islam. I try keep in contact with your moms, send a little dough over to Josie. Sharome's walking now, he's probably gonna be a baller, wow. I'm gonna buy him a Man U shirt and put your name on it with the number 3. See, that's the next generation, right? Ain't nobody out here forgetting back tea. And remember that tune that we done? The outcome's banging, I'ma put it on my album. Out here all the magazines diss you, all the rumors I wish they would allow them. Even though they try to tell me that I can't say your name on the radio, I say it anyway. And they don't play your tunes and your videos no more. Blood, they try rapping at your name, but you're a legend in the scene, so we miss you. Strapped for them applause, they'll miss you. Your friends and your fan, we miss you. Only if I could've rewind time, cause we can see that the scene does miss you. Strapped for them applause, they'll miss you. The kids in the hood, they miss you. Only if it could've been different. Only if I could've rewind time. Only if I could've changed back then. Only if I was an angel that flies, I would come and take you out of the pain. Only if I could just make things right. Only if I could just take back that man. Only if I would've known what the future would hold, maybe then it could've been different. Only if I could just rewind time. Only if I could just change back then. Only if I was an angel that flies, I would come and take you out of the pain. Only if I could just make things right. Only if I could just take back that night. Only if I would've known what the future would hold, maybe then it could've been different.
So we've still got Durrty Goodz inside the studio. You're hearing tracks taken from the XM EP, which is out next Monday through selected outlets. So we brought you in today, the studio. I mean, people ain't really been able to hear a lot from you in person and that, you know, and they've not been able to hear a lot from you musically as well over, you know, a while. You know, has it been fun recording this EP?
It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it because, remember, like what I said, I was actually doing this before all the shenanigans.
Yeah.
So I was so glad to just be home so I could just do it. You know what I mean? Everything feels good now, boy.
It's a pleasure. You're enjoying it, appreciating everything.
Yeah, trust me.
Okay. All right.
And I know the fans are gonna appreciate it as well. That's why it gave me that extra inspiration and vibe, knowing like.
Well, you know, as soon as you dropped you were dropping a couple freestyles, like you did the Gangsters one, and you did the track with Scratcher as well before.
And the Smash and them things.
Yeah, and the Smash and the Night Bus and that. You know, when people first heard them on the show, you know, they were like, yes, Goodz is back and firing, and you know, then they heard you on the top 3 selected remix as well. A lot of people were like, it's good to hear him, you know, swinging it out with the other people that are getting the ratings as well, you know, the lyrical sort of MC. So it's definitely nice to have as many people back as possible, man, because it's one thing that does go on when, you know, people get their deals and their albums and they sort of drift off, you know, because you do have to sort of fly away, leave the nest a little piece, but it's nice when people come back, man. And
yeah, I hear you. Some people go pop and just don't come back. Yeah.
So I want to ask you, you know, there's a couple albums that are out at the moment. The Dizzy and the Wiley album both came out. Have you had a chance to hear any of them?
I think I heard Wiley's. I got a flick through Wiley's, and I've heard some of Dizzy's as well. Yeah, I have. Yeah.
What did you think of that? From what you heard, sort of direction they were going in, what they were trying to do with the sound?
Yeah, Wiley's one's just Wiley, and Dizzy's one's just Dizzy. They're good though. Like, it's those guys, innit? Like, it's good.
So they're just doing them.
Yeah.
And you're definitely going to be doing you when your album drops. So you got a name for your album yet?
Yeah, Born Blessed.
Okay.
Born Blessed, yeah, man.
Okay, alright, so that's for the future, but for now, we're dealing with the XM EP.
Yeah.
Let me run another track off the CD. So I'm trying to get as many as possible. I'm enjoying listening to this music.
Okay, thanks, man.
So this one I think is
Durrty Goodz got the game in the rap, was a boy in the hood cause I was
Fireworks and Production. This beat is crazy. Listen to this.
It's a style for a minute, come and try it, fit in it. I'll be raising the bar, now sky's the limits. I can do what I want, be what I wanna be. Admit it, you ain't heard nobody that's been topping off my lyrics. I'm flying like birds, getting a bird, I ain't in it, not unless it's a bird. We do curves with fast titties, I'll be getting the girls, cause they heard I rap gritty. They give me a tour when I
What's a wheelie? Cause this one deep. Jack 'em.
Durrty Goodz got the game in the rap, was a boy in the hood cause I was raised by the flats. Now I'm running the scene cause I be mean on the track. Check NAMC, they ain't competing with that. It's a style for a minute, come and try it, fit in it. I'll be raising the bar, now sky's the limits. I can do what I want, be what I wanna be. Admit it, you ain't heard nobody that's been topping off my lyrics. I'm flying like birds, getting a bird, I ain't in it, not unless it's a bird. We do curves with fast titties, I'll be getting the girls cause they heard I rap gritty. They give me a tour when I serve that pretty. When they see me they flirt and I chirp for that quickie. I just give them the words, they unwrap the skirt for me. I hit till it hurts, I'll be working that kitty. When I twist them and turn and reverse, I'm back hit it. It wasn't gonna be long, me getting that ditch. One in the back shot digging. Funny show me the phone, it's all done, didn't. I beat it just like drums, they run from did it. It's hello when you went top done. When I spit it like a shell in your melon, it's not long, you can get it. You be telling on fellas, but that's wrong, I ain't with it. Cause most of these so-called crews are nonsense. Cause on track, I'm breaking the rules like Ben Johnson. On the rhythm, it's hello when you went top done. When I spit it like a shell in your melon, it's not long, you can get it. On something so simple, yeah, they ain't heard nobody come with it. Cause the game went dumb for a minute, man, I've been lazy, blatantly taking a Mickey, nobody's raised or ranging. Ain't it a pity, I came all guns blazing, amazing. The city, you gon' smash you bastards, I lay what you bringing, you can't slash the master, obey. You see, I got heads off the map, cause the game's getting me, the whole scene is mine. I'm taking it with me, what, I'm the wickedest, no, if I bust, I be skipping to them fake niggas, that I leave them saying nice, definitely DG, who be coming with the flows, real good at them brothers that's living gully now. They be loving the vibe I be bringing in the show. They be flashing the light, they're lighting up the drone. They be getting hype and they're crying for reload. When I blaze up in the place, I'm razors on the base. I'm razors to your face, I'll place you in the brace. I'll pace you when you race your maces, I'm in space. They would rather see me enslaved and give me praise or see me as a slave and hate what I create from back in the day, and I'ma see it to you straight. They ain't yet reached the level, they don't know what they running around town for. They're causeless rebels, pause and so for the demo that love talk the medal and just for the rental. Just coming in, done shit, but got 10 out. And when you rhyme every other line, you bring a lang out. Anytime you wanna find me, better bring a pen out. I do a verse you can't beat and you can spit 10 out. I'll show you what meant means, better bring your men out. The versatile style I have has never been lent out. Look, these fellas are jealous and want my shine. For me, they cannot be sending, don't waste my time. Wheel it, bring it back on rewind. I'm so ahead, I've seen that Logan's future isn't grime. What? Tell me, can you catch it, huh? Come tell me, huh? Are you really rapping, huh? What you saying, bro? Can you really match it, huh? On the level, bro, how you gonna cash it now? Don't hate me, bro, I just wanna cash in. I'm just trying to get by, but I be kinda flashy. You're just trying to get mine, cause you're the kind of fatty. And you know that this guy can kick up all your passy. Cause anytime I design a rhyme, it be classic. Give me that classic, snitches, it's classic. Back to school classic. Too fast, too ferocious, it's classic. Dirty world classic. Even though I didn't put it out, it was classic. This track's a classic, XCM's classic. Born blessed is classic, I just make classics. Anything you hear from now will be classic. I can always drop on street like Reebok classic, huh? What you saying, bro? Are you gonna back it, huh? What you saying, bro? You know that I can have it, huh? I ain't playing, bro, I'm just gonna bag it. Just gonna talk shit and you're just gonna swag it. You're just gonna run mouth and I'm just gonna slap it. Just gonna go down cause I'm the done attacking, huh? What you saying, bro? Are you really packing? You ain't showing no skills, so what you really rapping, huh? Don't fuck around with me, now we're clapping. There's no delaying, bro, you're just gonna chatting. I just do the music and you just wanna cat it. I'm just too exclusive and you know that I'm rapping. I can jam a killer crew cause I'll be automatic. It's better when I'm letting off cause I feel erratic, huh? What you saying, bro? Show me you ain't lacking. Show me what you're on, I'm sure that we can make it happen. Pardon me for thinking that you might have been slacking. Everybody wanna war, nobody be slacking. Some of you can see the door but keep blocking. If it ain't police then the beef keep blocking. Why do MCs wanna see another flopping? Guess they gonna hate me cause I got shit popping. I just keep it to you raw, they just keep bopping. From the here I got something, they just keep copping. Cause they know I got something and I come with topics. Yeah, they wanna download but they go in the pocket. They support the Durrty Goodz cause he's the scene's profit. Enough man a bad mind but they just can't stop it. Been through some bad times, that's why I ain't stopping. Believe me, it's like this is a fireworks rocket. Man a bit I ain't trying to catch up and clock it. Wasting time or thinking how they gonna chop it. And they know the Goodz has got major status. Me and my dogs, we're creators, takers. Me and my dogs, we're the makers, breakers, movers, shakers. Use lot of fake, so see you laters. Now they ain't ready when they thought I was done. I came back with another one. No other man's blowing up shit like Taliban. Stopping man eating for a while like Ramadan. Putting up the streets, getting raised for Ramadan. Only last year they had me banged up in a can, but this year I'm standing more nang than any gang. And next year it's gonna be the same. I run the game, it's evident, simple and plain, it's sexy.
Logan Sama.
Yo, you're locked on to Logan Sama.
So that was the title track of the EP, Axiom, produced
true.
by Fireworks. I love that beat.
Yeah, respect.
And you added a little trick in there with a slowing it down. What made you do that?
I'm just trying to come up with something new. Like, even though you could hear a lot of the slewage on that track, but you know, like, other people can slew now as well, innit? And just spit from start to beginning now as well. So, because I'm one of the founders of that style, I thought, let me find something else.
You just want to wing out for 5 minutes, you thought, let me add.
Yeah, slow it right down.
A little
slow
bit
down
of garnish
the beat
on top
as well. Yeah, I ain't heard no one do it before, so I thought, let me just try it, innit? And it worked.
So you're going to be popular with the DJs mixing that in the clubs, though?
You know what? I thought about the DJs and I'm thinking, you know what? I think XCM is going to be like a DJ favourite right now. You know? Serious, there's a lot of bass on there for them DJs, boy. I'm telling you.
So yeah, let me ask you then, seeing as I'm sure everyone's going to want to know what you meant about it on the old internet. There's a line in there. So far ahead.
Yeah.
You can see that my future's not grime. What do you mean by that, sir?
Now you see what it is, Logan? I've listened to your show a few times, bruv. And like, I'm thinking...
You're a listener, right?
Yeah, I was in a place where I had to listen sometimes. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, TV gets boring. So I was listening. I was thinking, a couple of guys that's come up here have sounded the real like immature and that. Is what I'm trying to say. And I was thinking, I wonder if they're really appreciating Logan, because to me, like, this is like the base right here for grime. Like, if it don't get played up here, you're not even really getting heard. You see what I'm trying to say? And then I've heard people come up here and they'll tell you to do things, and to me, it felt like they're talking to you in a way and they're not even really seeing how big you are and what you're doing for them. Like, you're Logan, like, you got a show, like, you're holding it up for the grime, because you're trying to push grime, like, to the fullest, and I'm wondering if they appreciate you know what I mean? Like, imagine if you wasn't here and you never had this show, what would they do? Where would they go and get their tunes played? That's what I'm trying to say. So I was thinking, I wonder if they appreciate Logan. Like, imagine if Logan wasn't here, what would you do? So I wouldn't be surprised if you, the way they've treated you, I wouldn't be surprised if you went off and started playing some reggae and that. Serious.
Some reggae?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not on the funky house thing. At least I'm not on the funky house bandwagon.
Funky house thing in Harry boy. Selector.
I'm not in that. I'm not in that at all. No blazing hip hop and R&B for me either. I'm grime all the way through.
See,
thankfully.
that's all.
But yeah, man, everyone's cool. I can't complain. Everyone's alright.
Yeah, no, everyone's cool. You see what it is like how we said from earlier. Like I'm a man. Like I got my own opinions in it, and I'll just hear things and I'll think that guy could have been a bit more polite or whatever. But that's just me in my, because I'm in my own world, innit? When I'm in the studio and all that, like. You know, I'm not really all there. Like I'm a bit.
So does
crazy.
that mean you're appreciative of my support on the radio?
Yeah, of course.
That's good to hear.
Yeah,
man. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Cool, man. That's all good. Well, that's enough of patting each other on the back. So what a good job we're doing. We're gonna run another track off of the CD. I think this is called The Weatherman.
Okay.
And
more storms.
More storms.
Yeah, more thunderstorms, lightning bolts, sun shining. The sun's shining, man.
And then we're going to be back on the other side with a little trip back into time, I think. Because we're going to get you to do some live bars. We can't have people coming up here with not spitting.
Alright.
I've got to keep it authentic to the grime style.
Alright.
So we're going to take it back onto the top of the roof.
Okay.
Yo.
On the other side of this.
It's real.
But this is taken from the XM EP. It's Durrty Goodz.
It's that time again.
This is called The Weatherman. If you want to hear all these tracks in full without me talking over it, without Kiss jingles and bombs and lasers going off, you can buy it from next Monday.
MC in the scene, I ain't better than any man stepping to me that I'm dead at them. They don't want it with dirty, the rhyme veteran. Anyone on it will see the sunset on them. Run come in a team and I'll be heading them. I done bun man up, I'm eating all the bread again. Who you think is standing with me? I'm so ahead of them. I tell you that I run on them seas like I'm the weatherman. I sound killing with ease, no one's bringing in peace, but everyone's got G's like Gucci leather. When you're done, no, you're lacking the fees. Your man are rapping the keys, putting crack in the crease. Get cheddar for pen in London in the east. Young ones get a piece at least once in a week. You hear Beretta bang and dumb ones acting the chief. Rap it on CDs and one chat on TV like David Letterman. The late night show is a thing. You got a role in your team. Man smoking the team, so put a medal in. Till you on your way to BP, munch you and your munchies and purchase point freeze from man them again. But them man are selling the beans, the block smelling the greens. We can see the police, but it's irrelevant. Like yard man getting them visas, or just black people in America voting to see the president. Now I'm back in the sheezy, stat like young Jeezy's. What I'm unbelievable, street residents. Rap to me so easy, man will juggle and squeeze. You hear me on top 3, I've been intelligent. On the track when I breeze, I pop a sign it and leave. The super cat in my lead is so evident. Your album don't beat the EP, and XM is a teaser. What man really a deal with on the record then? You don't want it with DG, I be crony like Kiki. Be honest, you peep you when I say the trend. They don't know I'm the greasy, gritty, grimy geezer. So I like I was Caesar, I'm with brother, and I'm a victim. MCs, victims of MDs. I kick them out of the league, back to the division. No one's ramping with me, but you can gamble and see. Go like Brooks with cheese, but don't bet on them. Nigga MC in the scene, I ain't better than. Anyone stepping to me, then I'm better than. They don't want it with dirty, the rhyme veteran. Anyone on it will see the sunset on them. Run come in a team and I'll be heading them. I done bun man up, I'm eating all the bread again. Who you think is stand up with me? I'm so ahead of them. I tell you that I rain on them seas like I'm the weatherman. He's got baddest, he's the baddest, he's the man of road. He's not average, he's a savage on the microphone. Okay, he's got knowledge, he's a knowledge. You can bro, you get me? Yeah, he's the look, just be. I'm back giving them grief, you're whack bringing me beef. You get slapped in the teeth, put Bonjella run. I stay rapping the leaf and you just happy to be. Happy to chat to the beast, look what you fellas on. I'm on jacking the beats, you're wrong packing the heat. I run ragging the street till there's a shell in them. Or a chop to the beat, then the esophagus leaks. Cause on the block it's real, I've been telling them. And I ain't been at my peak, I've just been having a peek. Looking at souls get weak, they've been selling them. But not like CDs, cool, your albums are cheesy. I've been burying geeks, they keep sending them. But I ain't been defeat, like I'm a kind of compete and keep repping my peeps up in the elements. The illa rocker, the skill dropper like Pelly Sucker. The city like a Philly sucker like Christopher Tucker. Back and I'm beating man down when I'm speaking, leaving the clowns bleeding, I'm a represent. The youths that need feeding, big tunes with meaning, but I'm back in the ceiling, I'm the medicine. Send it one to the ceiling if you're loving the feeling, cause I got chicks screaming like jealous men. But don't give me a reason for the murdering season, I just got out of prison, get a letter sent. The whole scene was freezing, waiting for me to seize on them man, they on TV with irrelevance. And even this in the scene, no big ups in magazines, but look we made you your dream and we got evidence. You was on 923 trying to rhyme like me, but now you're shining G, you don't remember them? Now who the grimy MC on front line like me, bet you was signed for free and fuck your label man. Nigga MC in the scene, I ain't better than. Any man stepping to me, that I'm better than. They don't want it with dirty, the rhyme veteran. Anyone on it will see the sunset on them. Run come in a team and I'll be heading them. I done one man up, I'm eating all the bread again. Who you think is stand up with me? I'm so ahead of them. I tell you that I rain on them seas like I'm the weatherman. Nigga MC in the scene, I ain't better than. Any man stepping to me, that I'm better than. They don't want it with dirty, the rhyme veteran. Anyone on it will see the sunset on them. Run come in a team and I'll be heading them. I done one man up, I'm eating all the bread again. Who you think is stand up with me? I'm so ahead of them. I tell you that I rain on them seas like I'm the weatherman. That's right, but this is the real climate control, you understand? This is the climate change on them blood clot boy there. Yo, you know Durrty Goodz, man don't have it, you understand? Yeah? You can't name no MC can bring this thing to man. No MC, I don't know what you lot have been talking about. You lot are rating some man that can't even spit. Just wrote a 16, one little hook. Some whack mix CD, this is XM, this is the real thing. Yeah? Yeah? Name an MC, go debate a about this right now, innit? Go debate about this right now, innit? Who's better than Durrty Goodz, innit? Who really can bring it to Durrty Goodz, innit? No one, innit? Not even your favourite, yeah? Could they look up to me, innit? Man, I run this thing from a long time. Safe.
Nokia Powers. Kiss. Nokia Powers.
Kiss Summer.
Sharing music moments.
Ken Howley, Plant Hire, good morning.
Hello, is that the hire desk?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hello. I need a really big digger. Do you hire them out?
We do. It depends how big you want them.
Well, I'm stopping smoking, you see, and I want to get rid of a packet of cigarettes, so I want to bury it really deep.
Oh, you want a 35-tonner with a 4-foot bucket?
There are loads of ways the NHS can help you get rid of cigarettes. For instance, nicotine replacement products such as patches, gum and nasal sprays are available on prescription and can double your chance of quitting. Call now on 0800 169 0169 or visit gosmokefree.co.uk.
This is only the beginning.
Hannibal Rising on DVD now.
His name is Hannibal Lecter.
Taste the ultimate in terror in the uncut edition not seen in cinemas.
The body we found was no ordinary murder. The suspect was no ordinary man.
Hannibal Rising on DVD at WH Smith now. Rated 18.
118?
Yes, 118.
When can we stop weightlifting sheep?
When every person in the UK knows we can give them City Farm Zoo and Safari Park numbers, 118.
When will that be exactly?
Next Tuesday.
118 on the phone. Helping like they've never helped.
118, here to help.
Calls cost 14p per minute plus a 69p one-off charge from most landlines, but calls from other networks may vary.
Things in life rarely stay the same. That's why tax credits are flexible. At renewal time, we check on any changes you've had. The deadline is July the 31st, so why not get it out of the way before the school holidays, when you'll have even more on your plate? Call us on 0845 300 3900 and we can do it over the phone with you. Tax credits from Revenue and Customs. Keep us updated by renewing right now.
Logan Sama.
So we got Durrty Goodz. I want to give it over to him for like the next 15.
Yo, Logan. Yo, see my soul so rich I feel like I got meals, but I'm in a struggle still showing I got skills. See, half of these guys are not real. Look, don't let me roll up on you guys like MC Hot Wheels. Don't try lying, you're not ill. I eat independent MCs and the ones that's got deals. I guess you wanna know how the top feels, cause I took the levels more higher than you and you pop pills.
You've got a bar with MC Hot Wheels in it.
I don't know where they come from, Logan.
Big!
Logan,
yep,
look,
run over.
See my soul so rich I feel like I got meals, but I'm in the struggle still showing I got skills. See, half of these guys are not real. Look, don't let me roll up on you guys like MC Hot Wheels. Don't try lying, you're not ill. I eat independent MCs and the ones that's got deals. I guess you wanna know how the top feels, cause I took the levels more higher than you and you pop pills. I'm a legend in the grime scene, but I'm not Will. Get regular play from Semtex and I'm not Dill. Came up right through the grind, but I'm not K. Drop mixtapes from long time, but I'm not J. And I do my own thing, but I'm not Sway. I'm switching cause these MCs are bitches like Nole. I link up, make movements and spray sets. All the you say I'm top 3, but I ain't get. So I went away and came back better with a flow. It ain't skipped to a Jeremy, but boy better know I got more fire than when I was on the road. So it won't just be the firemen that's pulling hose. I create lies, but the bars are heartless and the flow so bashy that they lock down Northwest. Fuck what they gonna tell me now when I got the whole crowd singing at me like pow. Goods and I'm back and I'm blazing this bitch. Got the tug singing along and I'm not crazy titch. Somebody turn the volume higher on the amp. I got the city on smash cause I got fire in my camp. The MC that got locked up like Rico came back and still rolled with my people. Look, if I say your name I ain't dissing. If I'm saying your name it's recognition. It's Durrty Goodz back on the mission and you know I got tunes stacked like Ribbon Division. Northman love me but I ain't Frisco. Come on everybody follow Goods, let's go. Something I just cooked up live for the show. Shine, I'm lyrical and I'm not just a flow. Coming like I'm in 09 when I be on the beat. No way in jammer but I got ears on the street. I rep from my East London hospital like New and Generals. Yo, it's a soundboy funeral. I was beating from I was a kid in Rushcroft and you know I ain't teach you but I got a rough squad. From 13 when I was an ice kid and all I wanted to do was to stack chips from the monk. I came through filling up my name for myself and if it's boys in the hood you know the kids gotta come and create a storm like Nasty. Yo, it's real enough. This is just so ill. Yeah man, you know it's Durrty Goodz rolling through. Turn my mic up Logan, I can't hear myself again. Real thing. Yeah, come on. I'm like, what the fuck are they looking for? Can't a brother make money no more? I just want warm bless selling at the stores. I just wanna shut albums and go on tour. I don't wanna come slew you man no more. Come man, they making money off a lyrical war. Man, I getting gunned down and man, I still poor. So when they wanna call my name, I ignore. I ain't got no time for runnings with the law. I ain't doing time for shutting rocks for a score. I ain't got time for that crime no more. I just came back looking like at court. Now I'm trying to fly through different airports. Every day fly in a different air force. Bricks wanna try and get air, of course. I ain't gonna let them stare me, of course. Blood I be on road like, where's that Porsche? Where's that house? Where's them doors? yours? Where's that spouse? She's not yours. Where's that stage? Round of applause. Goodz is back and I'm so hardcore. Killing the guy with the mic in my claws. Spraying on rhythms, I fire at your dogs. Any guy trying it be lying in the morgue. So many nights I was crying to the Lord, praying that they wouldn't take my life for a sport. Praying for strength when I get my right to talk. And I came right for the fight I fought. Me and the mic were like knife and fork. Lyrics to me were like white and chalk. This is the all-star like Michael Jordan. And I'm righteous, no I don't like pop. Check what the fuck are they looking at, yo? Yeah, it's Logan in the mix. It's Durrty Goodz passing to on a quick one. Yeah, I don't even ride over mixes. When you're ready, Logan. What's this, something new? Yo, I'm like, what the fuck are they looking for? Can't a brother make money no more? I just want more blessed at the stores. I just wanna show albums and go on tour. I don't wanna come slew you man no more. Come on and make you money off a lyrical war. Man are getting gunned down and man are still poor. So when they wanna call my name I ignore. I ain't got no time for running to the law. I ain't doing time for shutting rocks for a score. I ain't got time for that crime no more. I just came back looking life at court. Now I'm trying to fly through different airports. Every day fly in a different air force. Pricks when I try and get air of course. I ain't gonna let them stare me of course. Blood I be on road like where's that Porsche? Where's that house? Where's them doors? Where's that spouse? She's not yours. Where's that stage? Round of applause. Goodz is back and I'm so hardcore. Killing a guy with a mic in my clothes. Spraying the rhythms I fire at your dogs. Any guy trying it be lying in the morgue. So many nights I was crying to the Lord, praying that he wouldn't take my life for a sport. Praying for strength when I get my right to talk. And I came right for the fight I fought. Me and the mic were like knife and fork. Lyrics to me were like white and chalk. This is the all-star like Michael Jordan. And I'm righteous so I don't like pork. What the fuck are they looking at? It's not every black man that sells crack. Every other brother ain't rolling with a strap. This is British black music getting gangster rap. When man are getting gunned down and man are getting capped. It's all because the man ain't got no vision around the flats. It's not because somebody started listening on the track. How do you think I came out of prison? It's a fact. But in the news they say this music and blacks. They say it's the MCs that's using the straps. And that they're killing over the flats. But they didn't only try to kill me, they try to kill hip-hop. The MC on the way to the top getting props. Somebody got shot and they wanna ask me what. When the only way the crime and the violence to stop is when brothers stop buying at a Trident shops. When brothers stop bad minding what a man's got. And fellas stop going around lying to the cops. When they're the suppliers giving little guys blocks. Up in the gallery screwing the fogs in the dock. Knowing I was coming back to the light spot. Now you can't muster for me, your shit's not hot. How they gonna tell like they can buy like the top? I don't eat for breakfast, not crackle and pop. Don't try to get me and you won't get got. Yo, Logan, what you doing over there? You're sending man mad up in this thing. Yeah, it speaks live. I wish I could hear myself though. Yo, guess who's back once again up on the radio, rocking street mentality. Pull this like triggers, rapid for the fellas who be on the block, shotting weed in a manner. Got to get figures, some of us all work, some go to work, plucking, grinding for trying to end up with vendettas. Or in the pen, getting them letters, come and jealous in your team, playing with bulls like Chilean jealous. Ashley Cole and Pennant, I'm fresh out the Pennantville when I'ma kill MCs with my penning. Bouncing like this on the track, I'm athletic, pronouncing man flowing the same like paramedics. You man are weak, spitting the same from 9-7. I'm heat on the street like a loaded 9 weapon. Who you think could try with me? Alright, let him. You see what they fire at me's got no lead. I smoke like the resin. Oh, he's that legend. MCs bring beef, police keep a legend. I told them don't push me, they just kept edging. And forced me to do the EP, it's XCM. Now the whole scene can see who's next me and so nigga if he's putting up cheese, bet on me man. I'll be the one killing MCs from when they big on delivering skill like I was in it into that. DG's back in the piece like a rapping disease. I get a clap to MCs like Kelvin Martin. Let my you mother get shamed that a Jackson the rave. You was whacking the stage, I said fuck it. How you gonna battle the way you man mad on my rain? I know you man on the claim to be hot and run around town for the fame. It's not allowed in the game, I'm too harsh. You man are soft like cotton. Half of you know the other half's forgotten. Dirty's the one that will show the flows rotten. Working the rhythm like hoes, that's pole dancing. Jets when I reggae but no, I'm cold hearted. Split when you see me on the road if you're a bastard. No, I ain't begging a friend, I've gone past it. No, I ain't said it for them, I'm outclassing. Go check my rhythms and they need marking back. Once again upon the radio, rocking street mentality. Hear this and pull it, rap it for them and they're moving in the ends. Moving food on a regular, get more than shekels. Got doors, the liquor and got to store the meckle. The wars don't settle, it's rolling out the ghetto. You should have learnt this before you turned rebel. Guess who's back once again upon the front line shutting. Playing in your man, I got my phone ringing. Got the street buzzing and the industry watching. Cause he's a brother that's got the street singing. I got the city on smash, there's no stopping me. I'm on the level, you fellas just ain't at. They come up on the air spitting whack in a pack. I just run up on the set and running on my jacks. Listen, these same boys in the hood, fuck that. This is just Durrty Goodz straight from the flats. Repping in the game, still pepper when I'm spraying like a weapon. When I step up on the stage and let it rain. I'm free from the metal and chains. Here to make some big money news like Beckham in Spain. I ain't the liquor MC that be shouting on the beat. And the beat so fast you can't check what he's saying. I got legend to my name, hungry like I just came. Slewing regular MCs out here, oh shame. I'm off like an aeroplane, but the street cat says ready to me like heroin. Call me the grime hero, man. The Peter Petrelli of the scene, they ain't ready for my team. Soft like jelly beans, I'm like Billy on the squeeze, cause it's all about the X. And I got next, check Durrty Goodz live when you set live, spitting on Kiss, yeah, we're live in the wreck. It's 07, I'm running the game. All these other fellas are so swag on mic, it's a shame. Who the most talented man round, a man with X amount around you flows, they can't manage. I'm living hip hop, spit grime and flow ragger. They act like shutters and get capped like Spragger. See, Goodz has been live on your set, used to run up a rinse, I make a sound worse sweat. Man used to run off, and man used to jet when I spit it till Logan reloads from the decks. Hey! How can I forget each and every other ring that I fret? I bring the stage show vibes to the set. I hit the fan and it hard to say alright. I'll be gully and I'm bloody and I do it for the borough, for the foreign man's them, they back me. All the hustlers and shutters, all the customers and robbers and the man have been a blue, they back me. Get money, get dough, get cash, more weed, joke with my girls that they back me. Hey Logan, what's this? Pull it up for me, man. Yeah. Ain't even heard that. Yeah, we're just vibing right now. It's Durrty Goodz freestyle session. Don't forget the X London. Don't forget the big X, yeah? X here. Durrty Goodz 07. Yo, it's like a London jam. Rock police can't come on man's block. Every other night is a gunshot. Somebody just got dropped. Then you hear somebody just got locked. Coming like the Uz got man trapped. There's so many hustlers, the man are so hungry. On the night shift, shutting rocks and skunk weed. To the early, serve beat to custies. Listen if you vision what I'm saying, it must be a jungle and concrete. Man are like animals on street, but we tools making a gun beat. Now you don't want beef, the man am a shooting. Man are kidnapping, man are executing. They're dying, they're stupid, and they're trying to say it's the music. Lying to you all in the newsprint, they're telling you bullshit. It's nothing that man did. Yo, wanna fire up on the evening standing. Listen, I'm talking. F what you read in the garden. Tell me what they're gonna know about starving on the way to stardom. And you're still bringing your dogs in, but man see you with shit and want it. The streets are haunted, the fiends will eat you. A team might run up in your jump for the coca. There's so many homeless, drunk and olders. Police don't give a shit, the Dunkin' Donuts. You Easter rose nuts when you're an MC and you're blown up. Man wanna see you get hold up, wear baddies and roll up, but won't. Yo! Durrty Goodz the wickedest overall. Durrty Goodz the wickedest overall. Durrty Goodz the wickedest overall. Hey long, hey yo. Yeah, man. Yo, ring the alarm, yes, you man are armless. Best fled the scene, I get led in a garment. Act like darling, talk like Parlet. Tell a real bad man run up in your apartment. You don't want it, just be honest. You don't wanna end up getting left with the haunted. Just be calm and don't be calling. Cause when it's on them boy and I see morning. We ain't stalling, you be falling. My thing's big like Florida Marlin. Streets are balling, keeping farming. We know you've been taking a police bargain. You've been talking, now you're a target. Acting shutters like your mom and Marley. Listen this warning, this and it's on. Logan. Yo, name it MC in the scene, I ain't better than any man stepping to me, then I'm dead in them. They don't want it with dirty, the right veteran. Anyone on it will see the sunset of them. Run, come in a team and I'm beheading them. I done one man up, I'm eating all the bread again. People can stand up with me, I'm so ahead of them. Logan. Sure. Yeah. We're rolling true, outside the studio, gang, it's nothing. Yeah. Big up, who forget, big up, small up, who forget, small up. Yo. Look, I feel sorry for you fellas cause you man are so shit. Real talk, you can feel the words of my lips, it's ill talk. When I do a verse you be sick, it will haunt. Fellas that I dub you when I spit, your skills can't. Come on to the brother when I skip, I will spark. All you dumb brothers in the bits, I'm still hard. You're feminine and lost your melanin, I'm still dark. And you're on a wax single with a deal dog. Your mixtape shit, you ain't getting no deal dog. Even though the youths think you're real, you're still fraud. Are you gonna bring plastic to steel bars? You need to practice, stop chatting, you still bars. Nothing that you do could ever get on the billboard. Up scapper on the mic, who the real lord? Goods and I'm back in this bitch, you look up running like an Aggie. Catting off tits, you rapping, you snitch, you say yourself, packing you sniff, you're packing the bigs, but you ain't got a cap in the clip, get back in the whip if you don't wanna slap and get hit. I end up laying stiff in a black bag with a zip. My rapping is sick, flip it like an acrobatic. You're chatting some shit. Really you ain't back in your click or stacking the chips. You don't carry a match on a hip. When you act like a prick, it's only mathematics. Logan, they don't want none. Why they trying to do numbers? I'm schooling the youngers, that's why they call me the top done. And I'm a subtract fellas from the game. Thinking they can divide the brain from my name. Dirty World's coming plus Exium. Both of them are done, but I carried over the one. Bombless is coming to your store, trust man. It's probably gonna go a couple times platinum. So you had to add the rule, the streets have been vexed. But now they're loving that Durrty Goodz equals X. And I'm leaving them C squared so you can see I'm on top of the game and prepared for decimals cause I've worked out the equation. Goods is back, rise to the occasion. Yo, there's no time for gazing. It's Durrty Goodz, rise to the occasion. Give me the signal, you don't need persuading. Like Lincoln with a chicken first dating. For so long I've been underrated. Now I'm gonna show you the young creative. Straight from the lyrical tongues related. The boy them thought I sprayed it. So I was a wild gun, came back strong, I made it. Drop pair bombs, 4 rims debated. Ain't nothing long, now they done be raided. On sheet eating till he's constipated. Came with the X that was nothing that dated. You can tell by the flex I'm innovating. You can tell by the or the radio station. And if you check the timing, it's amazing. Just where the man I flock, I'm here to save it. Just when you realize fellas are basic. And I can take grime to a different location. And if you check XCM, I displayed it. I rep, you can see I'm gone when I create it. Raz, Calm, Logan, Semtex played it. Only I can get a freestyle on a playlist. While I'm on street showing next to ravers. You probably hear me coming at the set of your neighbours. Yeah, Logan, what you saying? I can hear something. I can hear something. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy, yeah, so when I big up my like Homework, Crazy Tizzle, all tight Skibber as well, all tight Roots and Culture, you don't know, yeah, all tight the man them that know, you get me, yeah, okay Logan, pull it, okay, you know say, it's a raggo thing when I'm about, yeah, all tight the gal them that know, yeah, Durrty Goodz passing through, don't forget XCM 3rd of July, yeah, all your locals, real soon, real soon. Yeah.
Alright, again. Yo, guess who's back once again upon the radio, rocking street mentality. Pull this light triggers, rap it for the fellas who be on the block, shotting weed in the manner. We got to get figures. Some of us old work, some go to work, clocking, grinding for cheddar. End up with vendettas or in a pen, getting them letters. Come and jealous in your team, playing with bulls like Jermaine Jennings. Ashley Cole and I'm fresh out the Pennantville when I'ma kill MCs with my penning. Bouncing like this on the track, I'm athletic, pronouncing man flowing the same like paramedics. You man are weak, spitting the same from 9-7. I'm heat on the sheet like a loaded 9 weapon. Who you think could try with me? Alright, let him. You see what they fire at me's got no leading. I smoke like the resin. Oh, he's that legend. MCs bring beef, police keep a legend. I told them don't push me, they just kept edging and forced me to do the EP. It's XCM. Now the whole scene can see who's next me. And Tom Mega if he's putting up cheese, bet on me, man. I'll be the one killing MCs from when they begun delivering skill like I was in a Zidane. DG's back in a piece like a rapping disease. I get a clap to MCs like Kelvin Martin and let my youth model your chain. That I jacked in the rave, you was whacking the stage. I said fuck it. How you gonna battle the Wayne? You man mad on my rain. I know you man and that claim to be hot and run around town for the fame. Yo, I don't know what they've been thinking, but it isn't that party no more. See, your time is over. Look, your time's up, this time is sober. You little all pop like a can of cola. Your flows can't move, I'm rhyming yoga. You're wrong like way much jeans and gola. I'm feeling like a pimp in a tinted Skoda. I got chicks ringing my Voda, cause I've blocked grime to the pressure off of Wiley shoulders. Why you trying to rap, trying to rhyme like Hover? The UK rappers now I'm one of the soldiers. The MC that brings together all different cultures. The realest up in this and most fellas are bogus. They spit, but ain't getting no progress. I'm on the grind, I'm getting no rest. Plus I got a supercalifragilistic SBL-adocious flow ferocious. I'm so explosive, notice known on posters. Had to spit loads of potions, you don't roll with toasters. Your cocaine hole in your whip is stolen. Furthermore, just quit the studio too. All that whack shit just upsets the road king. Better respect that. If you don't blame me when you get jacked. If you don't blame me when you get capped. I've heard everybody whack. Everybody wanna be fogged until they want it bagged. Everyone sending me love, tell everyone I'm back. And any and everybody be getting jacked. Everybody sacked, could nobody be putting in the work. But everybody's looking on the mercs. Everyone says they're gifted and they know what sniff is. But I ain't even fucking with you jerks. I'ma keep a rapping on my herbs. I'ma keep a stacking and attacking in my verse. Cause you been slacking on my rap up all you nerds. It ain't nothing but I don't know what you motherfuckers heard. Tell me what's the word? Is it that I should get what I deserve? Tell me if I'm getting on your nerve. Say what you wanna say about my name. I got game. Anything you're saying really doesn't hurt. Put an album in a record shop first. Sell a couple records, come back if you burst. See I'm on another level. You man are getting worse. Cause you bitten what you're spitting and you're fibbing in a verse. And your niggas don't want it with the dirt. Last stuffy that tried it, he got packed up in the earth. Poured out a little liquor, then I run up in his girl. She called me the killer when I was lifting up her skirt. She said you ain't gully because you grew up in the church. And that you ain't gonna because... Yo, this is a militant thing, you know. Squeezing all day. All day. Talking about X, man. Yeah, Logan, when you're ready. Aight. Yeah, hijack that one, that's all. Yeah, you know. We keep it moving, we keep it rags. It's like rags to riches around here. It's Durrty Goodz, it's Logan. Yeah! Hold tight the man them that know, the gal them that know. GetDarker. Yo. What them say real? Yeah. Yo, check. Boom. I smash dances, reloads everywhere. You won't wanna say it, but we know we be there. They say they're at the top, but I see nobody here. And I've been sitting here a while with my feet up in the chair, ready for the enemy, brothers and fake frenemies. I ain't lost no energy and I'm fussing the melodies. I'll be the boss of the scene, they said that you were G's. They might just cuss your dream, cause I slew with these. Just juggling at MCs, cause on road my flows are bigger than Bentleys. I hold more weight than 10 keys. States know that I'm more greasy than the food in Wendy's. I see you man up with them G's. Well, you better say you blow down with those G's. You fellas keep telling us you're selling the pen weed and that you got a strap, but you ain't making a scam squeeze. Rapping off the trap until they're watching their friend bleed. I clap them up rap because that's how they defend me. They been shooting crack on the corners for centuries, and none of them ain't even stacked more than a rent fee. I got so many styles, more than plenty. I rep road, now road represent me. I sent out love, and now the love they sent me. Ladies and gentlemen, I present me. Soundboy, sit back and second the flow, so miraculous. Yours has a left elementary. Mine's graduated from 9 and still spitting spectacular, leaving MCs in the cemetery. F for DG, I turn your name in the memory. Don't try front like you don't remember me. I came back moving on road faster than a Yamaha. I'm a vet in the ring, marvelous like Hagala. This ain't nothing to me yet, they're catting. I'm in the spot, I'm rocking new patterns.
So you just heard a quick, about 17 minutes from Durrty Goodz?
Yeah, that's right.
Building up a little sweat in the studio.
That's right. Quick fire. It's nothing.
So it's nice to let everyone know that you're still writing.
Yeah. Imagine if I was on stage in a rave. Some reload.
Alright, so it's going to be out next Monday, the EP.
Yeah, that's the main focus right up here, Logan, to tell the truth. Okay, see what it is right now, even right now as we're talking to each other. I am an MC on the radio, I'm not a radio MC. So my whole plan today was to come, sit down with you and make you play these tunes, because obviously I believe that the tunes are a lot heavier than what other people are coming with. You see what I'm trying to say? So
hopefully that's got across, man, and people can...
Yeah, you see what I'm trying to say? So I do appreciate you for making me, giving me that little time to come up here and show the people what is my new
Definitely, man, because
right
it's been a while, and I think it's of the quality, man, that people definitely need to check it out if they ain't. And they ain't heard a lot of these tracks. There's also another thing. Now, I played like maybe, 1-2 tunes off of the EP. There's 9 tracks on there.
Yeah, because you see what it is? I've had like loads of people calling me for interviews and all that, but I said, no, you see Logan, I want to hit Logan's show first before I go and see everyone, because I want to make Logan play the exclusive, just for the grime
Thank you
fans.
very much.
You know what I'm trying to say?
much.
Because I know there's people listening, so I just want to make the grime fans know, say I cater for them and like, boom, you lot can hear this first then, you know what I mean?
It's all good, all good.
That's it.
You said you got something else for us as well. We're going to end the show on that, but I just want to...
Yeah.
I always like giving away free stuff on the show, so... Can you think of a question off the top of your head? Because I'm going to give away 5 copies of this EP.
Okay, well, for those listening right now, all you need to do is answer this question. Very simple. Keep it moving.
Yeah.
What crew was Durrty Goodz the founder of?
What crew was Durrty Goodz? If you were listening back in the day, you should know that. Even if you weren't, you can still find out. Go on the internet and look it up. But I want people that were listening from back in the day to win this. So boom, text in 64100 is the text line number. Give me your name and address, and answer that question. What was the name of the crew that Durrty Goodz was a founding member of from back in the day, from when all this stuff started out? Text me that, and you will probably be lucky enough to win a copy of the Exium EP, and it's a very, very big CD, as you've heard. I'm going to give the winners out. You'll be able to read them on my MySpace page, which is myspace.com/DJ Logan Sama. You'll be able to check that tomorrow with track listings. And don't forget, you can listen back to that whole show as well if you want to, try before you buy and listen back to the show again. You can check it out on www.totalkiss.com. But yeah, man, you need to get them pre-orders in. Get online. Exium EP is out next Monday. We're going to leave you with this one that you brought down for us. What's this, sir?
Yeah, you see this one right here, Logan? This is, believe it or not, the introduction to the project coming after Exium.
Oh, so we're okay.
Yeah, and that's the official Dirty World mix CD. Remember the CD we was talking about earlier? This is going to be the official one. I'm going to release it properly. Artwork CD, get it out on the streets. Production, features, it's all here. We're here, man. We ain't going nowhere this time.
We're going to leave you that. Thank you very much for coming down. I appreciate it.
Logan, maximum respect to yourself, sir. Keep on doing what you're doing, man.
It's always a pleasure to have people coming back up and dropping good music. That's the most important thing, and it's definitely good music on this EP. So hopefully long may continue. And let's just let the music do the talking once more. Gonna run this for you. What's this called, sir?
It's called Dirty World Intro right now.
Keeping it simple. It's Logan Sama. I'm gonna be back next Monday. Dangerous Minds are up next, so don't go anywhere. Make sure you keep it locked to Kiss. And as I said, you can check back the show, totalkiss.com. I'm out on this one.
People of Britannia, it's a new era. We have a new leader. Many have been chosen. Many have died trying. None have succeeded to date. But we promise you to keep it real.
Fresh on the streets, out of the dungeons and cages, back with 2 tons of the latest. Back to back to get it done for the wages. I bury amateurs and I run up on man who made it. Anyone in UK's baiting, it's nothing I can fade them. Anybody got something to say then? You thinking you better will demonstrate it? Let me hear you come up with something you ain't said. Let me hear you spit in a flow that you ain't done. Cause every time you're giving the people the same one. And you sick and just tired of spitting that lame one. I can show you how to spit, how to make songs. I can show you how to flip, how to make one. I'll show you about the biz and how the game runs. Cause they acting like they don't know what they're doing when they playing.
Yo, Logan, Jack on this one live standard. This one the Percy Angle.
It's a new era.
I had to pull that one up. This is the intro to the next project. That's how far into the future we can see on the show. But my future's still grime. It's alright, don't worry. Don't listen. I'm not going anywhere, I promise you. Durrty Goodz, Exium EP. It's out next Monday. I'm out on this one.
2 tons of the latest, back to back to get it done for the wages. I bury amateurs and I run up on man who made it. Anyone in UK's baiting, it's nothing I can fade them. Anybody got something to say then? You thinking you better will demonstrate it? Let me hear you come up with something you ain't said. Let me hear you spit in a flow that you ain't done. Cause every time you're giving the people the same one. And you sick and just tired of spitting that lame one. I can show you how to spit, how to make songs. I can show you how to flip, how to make one. I'll show you about the biz and how the game runs. Cause they acting like they don't know what they're doing, what they playing dumb. You think you're ready for the goods, what you saying, son? Who you think can have it? I'm automatically rapid, they eat the pattern and cat it. I'll be in, but I'm in damage. The fee, I'm slapping, they had it, repeating capital cabbage. Yeah, I'm on the street independent, but I can manage. Cause I run up on the scene and got MC feeling embarrassed. Like they be saying they mean and then they be seeing some faggots. You lot are cheats and you rap and keep screaming your aggie till we run up in your manner with heaters banging for banging. See, we hear you chatting, you keep saying you're banging, but when it's on you ain't spraying.
no banging shots. When it's on, you was laying on the gravel drop. While your men said pop and skedaddled off. I'm on the ball, got more skills than Brad's who got. Been walking the streets since travel fox with no force or a team. But I'll scorch any team, just me, I'm a G, I'm the man and what? They can't talk to the G's, the awkward to me and I perform it raw with a slang a lot. You probably see me in them Porsches and G's, rocking new Air Force for every day of the week. Coming through airports, I went away for a week. Came back with a haze, ain't afraid of police. You lot bait, trying to bait as a thief. You look at the shade and get raped by the beast. I did it the streets, give me my name in the east. Admit it, you wish you had my name in the east. Oscar critic and beef, I'm raising the leads. But you really think you could play with me geese? Don't be silly. I'll cut you, look up picking knees when you see me. You duck, you chicken, you're a geese. You can shout and scream, I'm still kicking in your teeth. You better be billing and don't be slipping on the beast. You say you're a villain, well don't be slipping in the streets. They claim to be killers, but none of them are killing me. They say they're the winners, but listen here, this is me. I'm yamming the dinners up this year, this is me. I'm the gang's inspiration, showing innovation. These fellas think they're real, cause they're